Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see your name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer, and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations! You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
We are back here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. I'm here with my man, Rob Hill. Rob, how you doing today on this awesome Tuesday? Not only just any other Tuesday, double reward points Tuesday here in the break room. Make sure you sign up for that Signature Club. How you doing, Rob?
So we're saying it's the best time of the year, DP. I am blessed, honored, throw any superlative out there, and I'm very happy to be back with you, my man. I've been clicking away here on the ones and twos since I've sat my a little behind in this chair over here. Very happy to be back with you again. It's bittersweet because I only get 2 hours a week with you, dude. It's an honor to be with you here, man.
Thank you.
I'm even more honored to be with all the great breakers and breakettes out there. Hopefully you guys have gotten your breaking week off to a good start, and let's keep it rocking and rolling.
My question to you is, who says this is the best time of year? There's no football. It's freezing cold.
And the break room, man.
That's true. The break room, well, it's always the best time of the year for the break room. We are 365. Right now, there's no football on. It's draft season. If you're missing football, you come to Ultimate Autographs. It is football 365 here in the room. We're starting off this show with a pre-fill in that quarterback room series. That series is going to be the hot series throughout this show. Why is that? Because we have items in the room that normally we don't have too often. An Eli Manning Authentic. Eli's a name that we don't get too often here in the break room.
Never.
Troy Aikman, another name we don't get too often here in the break room. You get a double box break or quad box break, you can win both those items with one spot. We have a beautiful custom Josh Allen, which might be the best looking helmet in the room right now. Since we do have a pre-fill, let's do a little housekeeping. Let's roll some dice, see what our Chase Will Spin will be. Let me take that off. Jerseys was the last show. Could still be the jerseys, but we'll spin the wheel. All righty.
You want to do housekeeping?
There we go. All right. 7 was the last show. Rob, you got a guess?
I gotta go for my man that just slapped one through the left side last sitting. I gotta go for Edgar Carroll, man. Gotta go number 7 for my boy Q.
All right, back-to-back 7.
Schoolboy Q. Let's do it.
All righty, here we go. It's going to be...
It's gonna be Kyle Teal, isn't it?
11.
Oh, okay. So we're going into the realm of... oh my God. Is that Louis?
Louis Aparicio?
Louis Aparicio.
Yeah, that's retired, yeah.
Yeah. Louis 11, and because I always used to get him and Nelly
Nelly Fox?
crisscrossed. Yeah. Used to get that mix.
Louis
and
Aparicio,
match.
my pops' favorite player of all time.
Smart man. My dad's another wizard of the glove with the White Sox, Chico Carousel.
Nice.
One of my dad's favorites.
I got the Chase Will Spin, the jerseys, the diamonds, quarterback room, and the minis. Here we go. Let's see what the break will be. Oh, perfect. Authentics are better in every single box in the diamonds. You guys want to hit a home run in the break room? You want to turn that $100 into possibly $1,000 piece of memorabilia? The diamonds and the quarterback room. Those are the breaks to play. Easy for me to say. All righty. You can pray too.
Steven Remick, what's going on, dude? He said, good afternoon, everyone. Let's close out that jersey doubled. 3 spots to go in that aforementioned jersey double. Like Dominator said, we did have a pre-fill in that quarterback room single, which we are about to get to, but that is one of the next closest series to closing. So let's help out Steven. And we're already getting room in that quarterback single once again, Dom. So they're lining up out the door for this quarterback room. Love to see it.
Yeah, those jerseys will happen, but
yes, they will.
I got to be honest with you, Rob, and the customers. We have this Josh Allen Speed Flex, an Eli Manning authentic. I can't tell you the last time we've had Eli in the room. I want to see those. Those jerseys will happen. I want to see the quarterback room.
Oh, yeah.
And the diamonds being the Chase wheel spin. You have a chance to win some money back. Not only do you get some money back if you do win the Chase wheel spin, but whether you win or lose in that break, there you go. So you can win yourself a Speed Flex Jonathan Taylor, and we might give you $100 store credit for it at the end of the show. So definitely take advantage of the Chase wheel spin being the diamonds. Whether you win or lose in that break, you can win some money back. There we go. I'm looking for a box on for the quarterback room single. I got Devin, I got Tom, and I got Mitchell. One number, please.
Yeah, I could see some elite stuff has already been pulled from the quarterback room, but we still have the best stuff in the series yet to go, guys. Like you said, Eli Manning, very rare item in the room. That Joe Burrow autograph poster, Joe Burr. 2 quarterbacks that I have never seen in my time here at UA, guys. I'm going up on my 6-month anniversary here. So, again,
that's
just
fast.
Goes to show how rare that is. Yeah, you remember those days? The 6-month anniversary?
Mm-hmm. Gosh.
The honeymoon stage.
I'm so young. All right, I'm going to get this wheel ready out of 30. If I don't see a number in about a few seconds, guys, I will go to the wheel out of 30. So if anyone wants to call some box caller magic, now is your time, or forever hold your peace. If you do want to go to the wheel, you can always say wheel. This is a single, so a simple wheel will suffice. But if you're in a double or a quad, you have to say wheel 2 times or wheel 4 times if you want the wheel for all those boxes. But again, this is a single, so wheel will do.
Wheel, please.
Might have to go to that wheel.
Oh, you're saying my opinion doesn't matter?
Unfortunately, the customer's opinion matters a little more than yours. Now, your opinion matters to me. It does. But the customer's, their opinion matters a tad bit more. All right? Sorry.
So, I'll settle for a tad bit. For the best customers around?
Yeah.
I'll settle for that.
Yeah, your opinion does matter.
I'll settle for that.
Everyone's opinion matters. All righty. Here we go. Box, or wheel out of 30. It's going to determine our boxes. Here we go.
And, we are set up in 2 very good ways. We have 42 boxes combined between the quarterback room and the diamonds, Dom. 21 headliners combined, 42 total boxes. You're splitting that right down the middle, right there when it comes to talking about these odds. 50% chance of headliners. That is not great.
This lands on box 17. We don't have 17. The closest will be 16 because we did 18 already. So box 16.
Big dump.
16. That's Cal Riley already?
Yep.
No hesitation.
Box 16.
Yes, sir. In the quarterback room. All right. Devin, Tom, Devin, and Mitchell. I'm going to put you in your divisions. It's 11 times in the randomizer.
See what we got.
Here we go.
My God, that is one of the best looking Brady's.
Yeah, that Brady's insane.
Woo. I just love the Pat, the Patriot, the stars. I mean, the red visor, the banners. Let's see, who won that Bad Mama Jammo?
And the final click. There we are. All right, copy and paste. Take you to your divisions. 11 times in that randomizer. This quarterback room is going to be hot, guys. The chase for Josh Allen, Eli Manning, Troy Aikman. If you're a Cowboy fan watching the show for the first time, Troy Aikman's not a name that we get too often. Eli Manning, if you're a Giants fan, not a name we get too often. Not just Eli Manning, Jackson Dart. Eli Manning and Jackson Dart, 2 Giant quarterbacks, 2 Ole Miss quarterbacks. That's the perfect double. Get in the double, get in the quads. Give yourself extra chances of winning yourself an item. I love the singles, but you see it all the time. We do a couple singles, and someone will have the AFC East, and they don't win in that break. And the next break we do, it's a Josh Allen speed flux. Like, man, I should have gotten the double because if we open one more box, that could have been me.
Yeah, and I mean, we also have a rare instance as well where we actually have a dual signed on one helmet. So even if you don't double up with multiple items in a single spot there, Dominator, you can still get a McCarthy Harbaugh University of Michigan
NFC North
dual signed helmet. Yeah, which would be an NFC North hit, which, furthers it even deeper. So let's see what we got here.
All right, Tom, AFC West, Mitchapalooza, the AFC East, and Devin. Devin, you have the entire NFC and the AFC North and the AFC South.
Mr.
Joking up over here. I'm joking up. I'm excited. Here we go. Quarterback room. Box 16, Atlanta on 17. This was the closest number to 17 because we did it already. Looks like we have a mini helmet, which could be a headliner. Drew Brees' mini helmet is a photo headliner. But,
Oh, who is that?
I'm guessing.
That handsome son of a gun.
Is there a card in here? No card?
It's not going to be another Brady. We know that.
Is this Bledsoe? Oh, well, we got the Beckett cert. Here we go. It's a Patriot hit. It's going to be
right.
Mitchell, one spot. Mitchell, congratulations with the Beckett cert. There's no card in here, but let me...
So Dom's literally going to have to phone a friend. He's going to have to phone grab his phone to get this QR code here. So, trying to think of a Patriot quarterback.
Could be Bledsoe, maybe.
I mean, it could be Grogan.
Yeah.
Maybe Grogy Grogs. Or how about I go off the wall here? No, I don't think he played for... Did Doug Flutie play for the Patriots?
He did play for the Patriots. Kicked the drop kick in a game against the I have to open this to do the cert.
I've never seen Flutie on a Patriots item here before, so that's probably not going to be it. I would probably say Grogan or Bledsoe, but either way, congrats to Mitchell Levitt.
Hey, we're off to an awesome start.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why we have the certs here. Certified by the best of the best. They have the QR code. It's an easy. Wow, look at you.
Was it him?
Doug Flutie.
Let's go. Let's
You guys
go.
can see that.
Flutie Flutester. Let's go.
I'm trying to zoom it in so you guys
Oh,
the
man,
glare a little bit.
Let's go.
There you go.
Mitch.
There you go. Congratulations, Mitch. Doug Flutie. Short King. Hell yeah.
Short King stand up.
Awesome hit right there. Doug Flutie on the beautiful Rave New England Patriot. I believe his last game of his career, he was with the Patriots, and Belichick let him kick a drop kick for a couple points. Very cool. Nice hit. Mitchell.
Let's go. Very nice. On the Rave, too?
Yes, Mitchell Palooza. There you go. We'll put this back in the box for you, Mitch.
One shot, one kill. Awesome.
By the way, guys,
awesome way
all
to
of our
start.
items here are certified by the best of the best. So if you ever get an item at home and you see the QR code, just get the phone out, take a picture. It'll pop up, and there you go.
Yeah, Doug wanted to stay mysterious. Didn't want his name card to be called out, but I mean, again, that's crazy, man. I don't know what made me think of Doug Flutie for the Pats, but
Pat, quarterback.
wow, that's wild. I always think of Flutie for some reason with the Chargers first.
Yeah, that's the first team that I've.
That's how I always think of him. So
Chargers, Bills. I know Mitchell's looking for the Josh Allen. That makes sense, Mitch. That Josh Allen is freaking beautiful. The good news for the Josh Allen is it is still available. It is still out there. Flutie.
great way to get us started, guys, and to keep this hot hand rolling. So because that's a hidden gem, 12 in 20 got ourselves a 60% chance at a
ratios
headliner.
in the quarterback room are insane right now.
Yes, sir.
Insane.
In the membrane.
Write this out for Mitchell. I'm getting the double in the quarterback room because it's actually the NFC East in this break. You have Eli, you have Aikman, you have Dak, and you have Jalen Hurts. You also have Jackson Dart, secondary headliner. I'm going to show up this Jackson Dart after I write this out for Mitchell. That photo is freaking badass. We were checking out before the show.
Yeah.
It is awesome. So if you guys are looking for some double-ups, the quarterback room, that's the break to get into if you're looking for some
Jackson Dart.
Yeah. 2, 9, 2, 4, 5, 6.
I'm ready for my Vanna White moment.
Here, I'll bring this down so you can. There you go. Look how nice that looks. How cool is that? I'm getting the double and quad in this quarterback room, guys. Not only can you win multiple items, but for $356 a spot in the quad, You give yourself 4 chances of walking away with a Josh Allen speed flex, an Eli Manning authentic, Troy Aikman, possibly Troy Aikman and Eli and Jackson Dart. It's double reward points today, guys. Take advantage of an excellent deal. Get double the points, get in the double, and get double the items. Only one way to do that. Double quarterback room. Because these double ups, I mean, they're insane.
More points, more fun.
Absolutely. NFC North, you have the McCarthy, Jim Harbaugh. That will be an NFC North hit, guys. You see it right here. McCarthy, Jim Harbaugh, dual signed as an NFC North. That pairs with the Brett Favre, Jordan Love, secondary headliner. Loaded. The East, Dak, Eli, Troy Aikman, Jalen Hurts. You said we're down to 20 boxes, 12 headliners?
You'd be correct.
I am shocked we haven't run a quad yet. Guys, you don't want... This is time to get in the quad when we're down to 20 boxes and we still have a quadruple chance in a division. You don't want that quad to close out by the time all the quadruple chances, all the triple chances, all the double chances are all gone now. You want that to happen now. And give yourself 4 chances to walk away with an item in the room. Because guess what? This Josh Allen a speed flex alone, I always say this, a speed flex by itself. You go on NFLshop.com. You look for a standard speed flex, $750. That is an unsigned standard speed flex. Well, how about a custom signed Josh Allen speed flex whose authentic helmets go for north of $1,000. Now, speed flexes go more than authentics. So exactly, this Josh Allen, way north of $1,000. You get it for $89 in a single, $178 in a double.
That's wild.
You get it for $356. Give yourself 4 chances of pulling that item. And you win yourself a Josh Allen speed flex for $356. A Josh Allen speed flex for $356. I mean, you win a Josh Allen authentic for $356. Shit, that is highway robbery. Make it even better with that speed flex. Unbelievable, guys. Take advantage of a great deal. It's Double Points Tuesday. Double Points Tuesday. Rack up those points, get a little closer to a free item, and while you get those points and get a little closer to that free item, get yourself a speed flex, Josh Allen, or get in that double in the quad, Eli Manning, Troy Aikman. I mean, Cowboy fans. Troy Aikman, Dak Prescott, 2 quarterbacks, the beautiful Flash Authentic. This is a series to play right now. This is the series to play. You could turn that $89 order into an over $1,000 speed flex.
Hell yeah.
In the quarterback room. You want to turn that $100 purchase into a $1,000 item? Quarterback room or diamonds. That's the way to do it. Speaking of diamonds, which is our Chase wheel spin, authentics are better in every single box. Now, if you're looking to add to your personal collection at home, you just went to your buddies for a Super Bowl party, you're like, man, his collection's a lot better than mine, and you're looking to get on his level, the diamonds. Full-size authentics in every single box and better speed flexes. Here's that beautiful Jonathan Taylor. Gorgeous helmet. Gorgeous helmet. Guys, look at this lid. It will look great in any collection. The beautiful Jonathan Taylor.
One of the better looking JTs around, not just on the gridiron, but off of it. Like you said, you want to add to your PC, guys. You're not just adding to it. Another thing that you can always do is that you can always, now I'm not here to encourage you guys to lie or mislead, but I will say, if this is something that becomes a part of your PC, not only would it become an instant hit, but you could tell all your buddies once football season comes back over, heck, maybe you're going to be hosting them over the summer for whatever the case might be, and you're like, how many thousands of dollars did you have to spend to get that Jonathan Taylor? You'd be like, well, I actually got it for $100.
Yeah.
At Ultimate Autographs.
Where'd you get that?
$206 or $412.
Either way, you're getting it for a fraction of the cost.
Jaws will hit the floor once you give that piece of information out.
Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful helmet. The best value in the break room right now, the diamonds and the quarterback room, for sure. Secondary headliners, Roger Staubach, by Cowboy fans. Staubach and Michael Irvin. I mean, there's a double up in the quarterback room for Cowboy fans. There's a double up in the diamonds. By the way, the diamond is a Chase wheel spin too. So whether you win or lose, you do have a chance to win some money back in this break. Mike Allstott, Derek Brooks, Warren Sapp, Myles Garrett, Kurt Warner, Bo Nix, Tony Dorsett, secondary headliner, Luke Kuechly, Cowboy fans, Irvin, Staubach, Dorsett. I'm guessing they're in the diamonds.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right, is that they have, between the NFC South and the NFC East, you have 3 different headliner options, which, again, I can understand why the Diamond Quad is half of those spots to go. Guys, those spots are going to go. If it's not going to go during this show, which it absolutely will, but in the off chance that it doesn't, I can attest to you, Dom, and I say this all the time during our 3 o'clock shows, is that the 6 o'clock shows, that's when the vampires come out. The vampires of the break room. We call them that because they are on to play all night long. So the quantities and the value that you see in the break room right now, if you're kind of teetering on the fence and you're like, maybe I will, maybe I won't, definitely go into the will category, because once those vampires come out, you know, the Meteors, the Sayers, the Swains, the Marises, you name it, not going to be here for very long.
Well said. Ricky Alexander, the man of the hour right now. Ricky, you're the MVP of the show right now. Ricky got a spot in that quarterback room quad.
Let's go.
Heck yeah. And I always say this with the jerseys too, guys. I love the jersey. If you're balling on a budget, if you have, you can play with $100 or $200, if you're looking for a win, you want to get the most spots, jerseys are a great break to get into. But if you're spending over $100 or $200 in a jersey break, there's times where you might win a jersey where you might not get the value back on that jersey. Well, you spend over $100 or $200 in a diamond or quarterback room, you win something, you're going to get your value back. Maybe even 10 times the amount. Or what's it, 10 times 100? I don't know.
Let's see.
According to 1,000?
Well, according to my Winnebago Elementary School education, that's going to be $1,000.
Okay, there you go. So I didn't sound too
10 squared. There you go. Two thumbs up.
So
yeah.
Talk about a little something.
Break room math is a different breed, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Ricky Alexander, a relatively new fellow in the break room, like you said, Dom, getting that quarterback quad spot. But we have a break to get to. We do have that jersey double to attend to, guys. So our first jersey break of the show, but let's keep making moves in that quarterback room quad. 6 to go there, 6 to go in the single, and the double is a little lonely. Yeah, all 8 spots to go in the quarterback room double.
All right, drop me 2 box numbers for the jersey double. And great, if you're looking for a W here in the break room, I get it. Get those extra spots. But you're looking to get the best value here in the break room. I know for one thing, Rob, if I'm betting $100, I want to get at least my money back or win more than what I bet.
Absolutely. And when it comes to getting something in these jerseys, got a pretty good chance of getting a couple of double ups across the board as well. So shout out to Jack for also helping out the community as well. One of my favorite things, Dom, one of the most underrated things is we have some unbelievable closers where it's like Steven says, lots of double hits in the jerseys. Let's close out those jersey doubles. And Jack comes out of the shadows. His first buy-in of this afternoon show ends up closing out those this jersey double break here.
15 and 22. Thank you, Steven.
Gotcha. 15 and 22. Donald and Adams right there on the Rams. Smith and CD out in the NFC East. Let's see. Kyron Williams also in the NFC West, which is really, really nice. But I think the AFC East is the one everybody's hoping to get here in Ricky Williams.
The weed jersey, Ricky Williams.
Stay off the weed.
Stay off.
Duh.
There we go.
Stephen A. Smith should start taking some of his own advice.
And John Gallette's like, you know what, Dom, you're right. I'll close out that quad quarterback room. John, you're a good man. Appreciate you, buddy. Yes, he did.
Let's go.
Smart man. Go win himself a Josh Allen speed flex.
Oh, we knew that.
Or, not the Josh Allen, but maybe Dak, maybe Hurts, maybe Aikman, maybe Eli, all in one spot. Steven's looking for the NFC East or the West. Yeah, got the Rams, got the Cowboys. Double up spots right there. I hear you. That makes sense.
Now, if I remember correctly with our good boy Jack, he's actually a rival of ours right now because both of our MLB teams are going off toe-to-toe.
Is he a Mariner fan?
I think Jack is a Mariner fan, if I remember correctly. I think he's a Washington native.
I got you, Jack. What's up, buddy? My first year being obsessed with baseball, my White Sox went to the postseason, and we lost to Jack's Mariners.
The good old boys can play.
And
the kids can play, I should say.
There's our final clip. Steven's got that NFC East spot, Steven. So you're halfway there for what you're looking for. You got your Cowboys spot. Good luck to you and everyone else in this break. Let me
said yes, I am.
Go M's, hell yeah.
Go M's. I do like the Mariners.
Might be representing the American League this year in the World Series. They got a great team.
They are, I believe, second second odds.
The Yankees, I'm guessing.
I think it's New York number 1. Yes.
It's always the Yankees.
Yeah.
I actually like the Mariners more than the Yankees this year. Steve's looking for some Cowboys. He's in that spot, 15 and 22.
Pitching, and more pitching.
Devin, NFC North. John, the NFC South. Steven, the NFC East. Devin, the NFC West. John/Jack, the AFC North and the AFC South. Devin, the AFC East. And JR, the AFC West. Good luck to everybody in this break. Box 15 coming up. big play jersey of some excellent double-up opportunities. We'll see if we get one right here, or we'll see if we break up some of those double-up. Here's a secret double-up that we didn't know about. How about Kenneth Murray on the Cowboys jersey?
Oh, wow.
The former Oklahoma Sooner, first-round pick. I believe a former Charger as well. That's going to go to Steven Remick. Not the Cowboy we were expecting, but a nice little surprise right there on the navy blue. There you go. Kenneth Murray. Never sleep on that and more section. There might be some double-ups that we don't know about. Very cool.
He said, let's pull some Cowboys, and he got, like you said, he got a deputy that he was not, didn't know that wasn't even in the arsenal. So very, very nice. Pulled him right out of the satchel there.
It's possible assuming DePoto can refrain from trading Julio for Bartolo Colon and a Happy Meal. Yeah, Jerry DePoto, he likes to trade. He likes to trade, Jerry DePoto.
Trader DePoto. As was his nickname in Anaheim, trying to get off a little...
God, which I used to listen to MLB podcasts, but that was like an inside joke. It was like, who's Jerry DePoto going to trade today?
Him and he basically took a page out of Dave Dombrowski's book, because that was Dombrowski's, type of thing. So
We'll see if Dombrowski's got one more in him. He's with Philadelphia. This might be the last stand for the Phillies this year. That team is
let's see.
They're a little up there in H.
Let's see.
Emmett in box 22, possible. We'll see if Emmett's in the Emmett box. I'll write this out for Steven right away.
Very surprising thing with them. They basically nobody wanted to take on Nick Castellanos this final year and found a new home as a San Diegan with the Padres.
Padres looking. I don't know what the Padres. I know they're kind of retooling some payroll without rebuilding.
Yeah. So retooling, I think, is how they like to.
Trying to compete, but trying to get rid of some payroll.
We have a newbie that's getting into these series. It only makes sense since we are in the middle of this jersey double, guys. Welcome in Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. That's Dom Pellegrini, the master of our ceremonies, who should probably be doing more talking than me, but I'm in a good mood today, guys, so deal with it.
Don't call me out like that.
Rob, what's up, Stoy? Tell us your story, and let us know what your...
I got you.
I'm sorry, I had to. It was right there. Threw it off the backboard.
That's the all-time leading rusher. That's a 2,000-yard rusher. Super Bowl champion, Pro Bowler, All-Pro.
Jack.
Former Tennessee Vowel, Jamal Lewis. Nice hit, Jack. Beautiful jersey.
And I'm like, every single guess that is correct on this player ends up getting $10 in their account. The person who actually guesses the player correct wins $20 in UA Store credit. And lo and behold, the guy that was in that box was Jamal Lewis.
Anybody get it?
I don't know, because it didn't happen over the course. We had probably 10 to 15 guesses, but I did not see the break come out. So,
all right.
But there were about 3 or 4 guesses that were correct. So I was like former rushing champion, former Super Bowl champion, and I forgot what else it was. I think I dropped, I don't know, he's not a Hall of Famer, so I forgot what the other one was. Oh, only played for 2 teams in his career, which was Cleveland and Baltimore.
Co-host of the show sometimes on his free time, Jamal
Lewis.
Lewis.
Yeah, bringing the UA. Part-time UA resident might have been a little bit too much of a giveaway.
All right,
so.
got a quarterback room quad. Yeah, now's the time to get in the quad when you have a quadruple up opportunity. Now, and actually, there's 5 items that we know of in the NFC East that you can win with this break. And if you just give yourself 4 chances of walking away with a Josh Allen speed flex, you're feeling pretty damn good.
Pretty damn good. Kind of how Jack is feeling. One of my favorite celebratory noises, words that somebody gets here at UA. Huzzah! Huzzah! I love it. I also love what we're doing to Jack's team as well in Arizona right now. Sorry, Jack. Had to mention that as well.
I have a feeling that Jack's team probably get the last laugh on us as the regular season goes on.
They play 162 for a reason, Dom.
So drop me 4 box numbers for the quarterback room, quad box QB, not QB room quarterback one, quad box, QB room QB. 4 numbers, please. We're looking to add to this awesome Tom Brady authentic.
Man,
possibly a Josh Allen, possibly an Eli Manning, possibly a Troy Aikman,
yeah.
Jalen Hurts. That Joe Burrow photo's badass too, man. That Jackson Dart photo's freaking awesome. I love the photos.
I was just gonna echo that sentiment. Yeah, the photos are a nice little yin yang from what we got. I see Goems and some Mariners get picked. No, Mr. Shinley. We just have Jack in the chat who helped close out this quarterback room quad, and he's a Mariners fan. They're going up against me and Dom's team right now in a little exhibition action. So
I can't define the will of the gods going random. So Jack just needs to say wheel 4 times for that. Just for to cross our T's and dot our I's. If you could just say wheel 4 times. Now, we can definitely do that.
Now, I will.
A lot of Mariner fans here.
I was going to say Devin. I will say this. Yeah, I mean Devin now, which I did not know. So I love Mariner. I love Mariners baseball. I love Mariners fans. Look, as Dom and I can relate, we can relate to the struggle of a franchise that primarily does nothing but struggle. Shout out to the Mariners in recent years for changing their fortunes on that. But yeah, I mean, some of the most iconic players ever, man. For the gods. There we go.
Thank you, Jack.
Thank you, Jack.
The break room gods will decide. That's the more important thing you got to do for the gods. That's the most important thing. Thank you, Jack. We'll spin this wheel 4 times. If it lands on a box we already did, we'll get the closest number to that box. Hell yeah. Quarterback room quad. Best damn customers in the game. Go Mariners.
Quarterback room quads for the gods.
Mariner fans, nice people.
Oh my God, some of the best. I told you I went up to, I saw a ball game early on in the year, back in April. Oh my God, T-Mobile Park is cream of the crop. It was one.
Was it cockroaches or crickets? What can you eat there? They have like one like insect.
Crickets.
Crickets, yeah.
Crickets. Yeah, and they used to, the crickets was a great experience. Man, their food was very good. The people were even better, man. It was really, really nice. So,
start off with box 11, which we do have. So nice start right there for our wheel. All right, 3 more times. That's one park I would like to check out. Just for the Seattle, the Pirates, because at PNC Park, I just love like.
That's on my list.
That aesthetics is like amazing.
Yeah.
I love just stare at the bridge the entire time. And San Francisco, that park looks nice too. I call it AT&T. I don't know what they call it now, but
well, I still call it Pac Bell AT&T.
Yeah,
but
Safeco Field.
Yeah, Safeco.
AT&T.
Yep.
And I actually think it's still called PNC Park, so I think we're good there.
Yeah, we still.
And Miller. I know it's not Miller Park anymore, but Miller Park.
Miller Park, dude. I was gonna say we still call it the Cell.
Damn
and
right.
we're fans of the team. We still call it the Cell.
Yeah.
Seattle rocks. It really does. Seattle's one of my favorite cities. I'll also throw Anaheim's ballpark in there as well. Anaheim as well with the nice rocks out in center field.
So 4 is gone. 5 is gone as well. So 3 will be the next one. So we have 11 and 3 is our first 2.
Okay. 11. Going for the quad here in this quarterback room, and what a great quad up opportunity it could be.
Box 2.
So 2, 3, and 11.
And 1 more.
We're looking for that NFC East. Eli Manning, Troy Aikman, Jalen Hurts, Dak Prescott, Jackson Dart. Dom, how often do you ever see 5 potential headliners?
I think Jackson Dart was like, Dad, I want to be a banker when I grow up. No, dude, your name's Jackson Dart. You got to be a quarterback, son. But I don't want to be a quarterback, Dad. I want a real job.
Jackson, if you're a banker, you can't be featured at Ultimate Autographs. And that's what changed his life and his mind forever.
Well, I'm thinking about having a bank series in the room. No all reps. This is a mixer. There might be a rep helmet possibly in this series. But we do have a rep mystery box on our tab. Let me drop that in there for you. Box 14 will be our next one. I can't drop you a rep mystery box.
2, 3, 11, 14.
Yeah?
2, 3, 11, 14. Gotcha. Now, hear me out. You said we should have a bank series. Hear me out. I think we should call it the Vault. Just roll with me here.
Pretty good.
Roll with me here for a second.
That's pretty good. All right, box 14.
I'm telling you, man, that line is carrying me right now.
All right. We'll go to the randomizer 11 times. Thank you guys for closing out this quarterback room quad. Yeah, now is the time to get in that quad box break, especially that NFC East being loaded with awesome hits. And you're giving yourself extra chance of pulling a Josh Allen speed flex, which is always a good decision. Here we go, 11 times.
Hopefully the gods are ever in your favor.
Yes.
2, 3, 11, and 14.
All righty, the final click. And there we go. Looks like Ricky and Kelly are gonna switch spots, but then it's pretty much how we entered the room. So yeah, Ricky and Kelly basically they just switched spots. Kelly had the starter spot, Ricky had the second spot. Ricky at NFC North, Kelly at NFC South. Jack, You got everything else, my man. If it's the AFC, it's yours. And if it's the NFC West or the East, which is a damn good spot to have in the NFC, you win.
You win.
NFC South, though, you got the Drew Brees in here. NFC North, you got Favre. You have the Michigan helmet, the dual sign, Jordan Love. Some damn good hits in this series. Let's have some fun. Before I do that, let me drop that in for really fast for Bean asking about the all-rep series. So we don't have an all-rep series. Again, there might be a rep maybe hiding out. This is a mixer, the break that we're doing now. But if you go to our Buy a Mystery Box tab, we do have our autographed full-size rep helmet series where you're guaranteed to win something. You see the names that might be in that series, or the names that are in that series, actually. The names that you could win. So I dropped that in the chat for you if you want to check that out for the reps.
Good luck, everybody.
We do have an all-authentic series. That's the Diamonds. Authentics are better in every single box.
So you would have to assume Jack is looking for the Josh Allen.
I'm just assuming Jack, with all these great spots, probably is like, I want all of it.
Okay.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
What about those spots? Good luck, everybody. Kelly and Ricky hoping to walk away with a little bit of something in here as well. Box 2. Start off with good luck, everybody. Quarterback room. Double war points, too. Jack just got a crap ton of reward points with that order.
Yes, he did.
All right.
He did.
Looks like we have a mini helmet. We do have a mini headliner, Drew Brees. But it's a mini secondary headliner. It's my guy, my quarterback, Jordan Love.
There we go.
On the Green Bay Packers mini winter warning. That's going to be Ricky with the NFC North. There you go, Ricky. Beautiful hit right there. You have the JSA cert. Maybe a little hard to see with the white on white. Get a little closer there, but you see the card in there as well. With the green ink. Even better with the green ink. Congratulations, Ricky. Jordan Love. I'm a Green Bay Packer fan. You know me. I love pulling. No pun intended.
J-Lo.
Yeah, it's my J-Lo. Not the original J-Lo. That's Jenny from the Block. But this is the 2026 J-Lo.
Come on, man. Stop getting me in trouble.
I like Jennifer Lopez.
I bet you do. Ben Affleck has a different.
He really likes Jennifer Lopez.
He really used to like Jennifer Lopez. I used to really like Jordan Love. You know, certainly a guy that I could never imagine putting an MVP future on. He had a very good year though, the best of his career. Certainly not his fault. You know, he's only one of the 53 men on the roster, but Jordan Love, very promising future already. Very promising quarterback. I would say, Dom, hypothetical water gun held to your head here. Top 10 quarterback, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he's more top 5 than top 10, my opinion. The guy's really freaking good. Really freaking good.
Heard it here first.
Passes the eye test.
Heard it here
passes all
first.
the nerd stats as well. You look at the nerd stats last year.
Here comes
at the very top. True.
Here comes the what was your favorite advanced one? EPA?
EPA.
Yeah, the good old J-Lo EPA stat. I love it.
When I'm at the bar talking to ladies, I'm always like, you know, Jordan Love's EPA. He's up there with the top quarterbacks in the league. And they're like, wow, I didn't know that. Get away from me. There you go.
That's just a dream scenario for you. You're just at a bar and you just overhear some girl behind you just
talking about EPA.
Talking about Jordan Love's EPA.
I'll propose right there.
Yeah,
I'll propose on the spot.
Be like, yo, you know that tab? It's mine for. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
Like, so I was just at home watching like the 1995 draft on YouTube, and I'm just, what?
And then you look down at yours and be like, how many of these have I had tonight?
Hey, this ain't a mini. This is not a mini. Alrighty. How about it? A name that we don't get too often here in the break room. It is 2-time Super Bowl winning quarterback Eli Manning.
Nice.
Jack, congratulations on the beautiful, authentic. Look at this rave, man. This is gorgeous. You have the Fanatics cert on the back. There you go, right there. A little Fanatics card. Beautiful.
Very nice.
This is a name that we don't get too often. How many times have you seen Eli?
That would be number 1.
This your first time in 6 months?
That is my first time seeing baby forehead. Yes.
Baby forehead.
Yeah, no, I love. Look, I'm a big Eli Manning. Now, I don't know what your feelings and thoughts are on Eli Manning. Now, look, there are quarterbacks that, again, he did not just make the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I believe it was his first year on the ballot. for eligibility for induction. He did not get in. Career 500 quarterback in the regular season. However, in the postseason, he elevated his game to really an all-time great level. He's one of the best postseason quarterbacks of the modern era. And that's something that you just can't teach. I'm a big Eli Manning guy. He basically foiled the greatest season of all time.
Yep.
And again, that's just another feather in the cap that the New England dynasty could have had. That they do not have, thanks to this guy, not just once or twice.
A 9-time champion.
I mean, we got to put them facing each other, right? I mean, we got to get the rivalry renewed here. Sorry to do this, Jack, but I'll take the yeah. There you go. Put me as the villain.
Old school style.
There you go. Got a little.
That's just perfect right there. The old school NFL, the matchups when they have like the games, like the video to go into the game, they have the helmets and they just collide in a big explosion.
Yeah.
There you go.
We got a little Jedi Master versus a Sith Lord.
Yeah, the blue versus the red.
Type of action over here. It's very nice.
This is Obi-Wan and Anakin when they were going at that lava planet. I don't know what that planet's called, but
Mustafar.
the fire planet. All right, here we go, box 11.
Showing my nerdiness on here.
That was good. I'm sure. Yeah, it was like the fire planet. I'm sure that's
fire
not what
planet.
George Lucas called it. We'll just call it the fire.
George, what was your favorite? What's your favorite planet in the Star Wars realm?
How about this? We have another headliner. Rob, you're gonna like this one.
Dom.
How about Joe B? Joe Burrow.
Ooh-wee.
Autograph photo. I'll grab that.
Very
That's gonna be
nice.
Jack, he has the entire AFC. There you go. This is badass.
There you go. Blackjack doubling down, baby.
Is that Blackjack McDowell?
Huzzah times 2. Very, very nice for you, my friend. Blackjack McDowell. He feels like a Cy Young Award winner there.
I see the flag, sir.
Very, very nice for Joey B. Ice Cold Joe.
Really fast, we'll do the just chatting scene so we get a full view of this. Nice hit, Jack. This is awesome. I love these photos. These are badass. Joe Burrow, one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. Very cool. All this guy has to do is stay healthy. Please stay healthy, Joe.
Yeah, and not just that, but have an offensive line that will keep him healthy and upright because we're going into year, 6, 7 of trying to get this guy.
Was the draft.
Yeah, trying to get this guy a good offensive line around him. So it's evaded him in Cincinnati. And what have you, quick 10 seconds here, what did you make of his very eerie comments to end the year about his future?
So they interviewed him at the Pro Bowl, and he was like, yeah, I said that. He really said, I wasn't having a good day that day. You ever say something on a bad day that you really don't mean? He said he loves being in Cincinnati. I have a hard time, the Bengals. Now, unless he pulls like the Carson Palmer, I'm going to retire unless you trade me. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think Joe Burrow is that type of person. Not to say Carson Palmer. I mean, it's a whole different franchise at that point.
Yeah.
But unless he pulls that, I don't think this guy's going anywhere anytime freaking soon. There you go. Yeah, I got him facing each other, throwing up like fighting style. There you go.
You got you know what this makes me think of here? Of course, I got to relate back to a game where Carson Palmer was the quarterback of the Bengals. ESPN 2K5, when you get into the loading screen, my favorite football game of all time, you'd have the football helmets of each franchise facing each other as you load it in.
I'm going to lay this down over there so it doesn't bend or anything.
No, it's a smart move. Okay.
I don't want it to bend or anything. That item is awesome. All right, we've got one more box. One more box of this quad. That's the Eli. I just put the Post-it on there, so I'll just put this box right here.
So let's see if we can keep this streak going. If my calculations are correct here. Actually, they may not be because we have not done all Oh, no, we have done all headliners. Jordan Love, Eli Manning, and Joe Burrow. So can we go 4 for 4 here? Do we have a Wendy's in the room brewing? I haven't had Wendy's in a minute, man.
There's one by my house I rarely go to.
They got this new cheesy bacon burger that looks really effing good, but...
When you get my age, Rob, that cheesy bacon burger, it hurts you a little bit more than usual. This one.
Thinking dark thoughts.
This one.
Oh.
We got a big boy here. Who do we have?
Could it be?
Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? Jack, good call getting those spots in that quad box break.
Woohoo!
It is the former MVP quarterback, Josh Allen. Gonna go to Jack with the AFC East. Very nice hit. Jack got my 2 favorite helmets in that series right now, Eli and Josh Allen. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Congratulations, Jack. Huzzah! The gods, the break room gods,
Break room gods, man.
they hooked you up, Jack.
I was going to say, Jack has some of the, I don't know if he's got to deal with the gods. I don't know if he's a god himself of break rooms, but excuse me, whenever I see Jack playing in the break room, Dom, and I remember I was in Jack's first couple of breaks that he played in here.
Ooh.
The guy wins all the time. What is that, like a...
It's a matte finish, too. I didn't notice that.
Matte finish as well?
Yeah, it's a matte finish. I love the matte finish. It's even smoother.
Wow.
Damn. Try to see
Different
that.
types of material there on each side. Yeah, that is true.
That's freaking awesome. Yeah, you have the...
That is very unique.
You have the gloss in the white, and then you have the matte in the red. That's freaking awesome.
Save the best for last, Blackjack. Very, very nice, my friend.
Freaking beautiful.
Awesome, awesome stuff there.
Wow.
Well, I could see that the so pretty. I'm so sad and jealous.
I hear you. That's a beautiful helmet. Good news is we'll have Josh Allen again. I don't know if, maybe not on that type of helmet, but Josh Allen is a break room regular.
He's here all the time. If he's not with Haley, he's with us here in the break room.
That's right. She only lets him hang out here if she's not hanging out.
It's actually a real quote from him, too. He's like, if I'm not with Haley Steinfeld, I'm with
Dom and Rob.
Dom and Rob in the Ultimate Autograph Slide break room.
Jack.
You guys rock. Thank
you. Rock, man.
No,
you rock.
You rock, man. No,
Appreciate you.
You are the man. Hopefully your Mariners today are not. I'm sorry I keep hyping up a meaningless spring training game, but again, save the best for last. And for those that are just tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, if you ever think about playing in a quad, this is why you play into a quad. Burrow, Manning, and Josh Allen all going the way of our guy in Jack Galette.
Can you guys see what we're saying? Like the glossy white and you have the matte red. Can you guys see that on the
that is a beautiful touch,
on the
man.
video? Because this is freaking awesome.
That
This
is a
why,
beautiful touch.
Obviously, the graphic and the videos, the helmets look great, but they look 10 times better once you pull them out of the box and see it for yourself. That's every helmet that we have in the break room, man. This is nice surprise, man. I mean, it's a great looking helmet. We knew that, but even better than we thought.
It is a piece of resistance. From I just watched Ratatouille, and I'm also going to Paris in 2 weeks, so I got to start working on my my French a little bit here. Le piece de resistance.
It's not so bad.
And that's Josh Allen right there, man. Amazing hit. And
La resistance.
And in the great words of Hawk Harrelson, don't stop now, boys. Devin Shinley makes it 3 spots to go in the Diamond Quad.
Thank you, Dev. Diamonds are the chase wheel spin. We have that beautiful Jonathan Taylor speed flex, that Bucks triple sign. I know Devin is a Seahawk fan. We might have a Kenneth Walker, Steve Largent high down that and more section. Pull a Steve Largent and more in the jerseys earlier. Quad Diamond.
Quad Diamond, baby.
Let's do it.
Well, he just saw what his fellow Mariners fan did in that quad and Jack, right? So why not keep the good times rolling?
The Mariner Magic. This is awesome. You guys see what I'm talking about? The glossy white and the matte red? That's beautiful. Beautiful. Jack, I'm jealous, buddy. I am jealous.
Yeah.
One number, please. I have Tracy. There's Daniel and Stoy, first-timers here in the break room. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. We always like to ask favorite team, favorite player. Let us know.
Jealous of Julio Rodriguez, too.
Yeah, Keith and Skyler.
Julio.
Oh, J-Rod is a beast.
Yeah, they're superstars doing all the work.
Those are nice to have. Superstars?
Yeah, he's talking ours right there. No, it's not Colson. It's Tanner Murray, but close enough. Man, I had this absolute steal. This big. Are you a show guy at all on the sticks?
MLB The Show?
Yeah.
I used to be, but it's kind of been the same game for the past few years. So I used to love Diamond Dynasty.
Same.
Like that was fun.
Diamond Dynasty for me is one of those things where it's like I love it for like the first month, but then it burns out really quick for me. So what I did is that they have it for now $25 on the PSN store for the MLB 25 because 26 is coming out in about 2 weeks. So I got it for 25 and I uploaded like a created vault roster that has like all of the moves from the free. So now I've just been running franchise solo and it's been fun, man. It's been fun.
Is that the new one?
It's been a lot of fun. No, this is the current one that's like the most up to date one.
I
now.
see like Judge is on the cover for the new one.
The newest one, yeah. But this one has Ellie. Oh boy, Ellie Skeens and Gunnar Henderson.
Yeah, I had that one.
Yeah,
that was cool how they did that with the 3 guys on the cover.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll give you a couple more seconds, but if not, we will go to the wheel out of 30. Granted, the wheel was very nice to Jack, so I'm sure everyone's like, you go to the wheel.
Was.
The wheel's, I wouldn't mind. I'll give you guys a few more seconds if you want to call some box color magic. If not, the wheel it is. Who wants to help out Devin in that diamond quad? The diamonds, authentics are better in every single box. If you're looking to add your collection at home, definitely check out that Diamond Series, guys. Full-size authentics in every single box. Speed flexes, Jonathan Taylor with that Bucks triple sign. A couple Cowboys in there. Roger Staubach authentic. Michael Irvin authentic. Tony Dorsett. And more than it's a trio Cowboys. That Bucks speed flex pairs with the Luke Kuechly secondary headliner. Luke. But the Diamonds, awesome, awesome names. And full-size authentics throughout. All right, I'm going to get the wheel out of 30. I don't see anything in the chat for our jerseys. Whatever this lands on, that'll be the box number we get for our jersey break. I can grab these. They're right here.
Yeah.
Box 15 in the jerseys, which we don't have. We don't have 14. We do have 16, so 16 it is.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Grab these. I'll grab the jersey and I'll put you guys in that randomizer. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. That's what I'm here for. And Wob. And Wob.
Wob.
Alrighty. Box 16. Move to Allen. I'll keep him out of that fight that we have going on between Allen and Brady, or Eli and Brady. There we go. Alrighty. I didn't write that Josh Allen. Well, I do have to write that Josh Allen. All right. So box 16 coming up in the jerseys. Let me, just give me 2 seconds. I got excited. I have to write up that Josh Allen for John. And then I'll put these names in the randomizer. And we'll get to that jersey break. Some awesome names still available in the jerseys, guys. CeeDee Lamb, Emmitt Smith, Aaron Donald, Devontae Adams. Ricky Williams on the Wii jersey. A popular jersey here in the break room.
Hitting holes, smoking bowls, and never paying his tolls.
Oh, he's got the iPass or whatever.
He does. I actually just paid mine out before I got to the building.
Alrighty. Box 16, let's take these names.
Ricky
put them in
has
the
it.
randomizer. Tracy, Daniel, and Stoy. First timers with us. What's up, everybody?
Good luck, firsties. Good
Yeah,
luck.
good luck. There we go. All right, randomizer is up. Let's bring this up so you guys can check it out for yourselves. Here we go, 11 times in the randomizer for the jersey single. Good luck, everybody. Hey, quite the journey with 11 times, but it's quicker than 12. And the final. There we go. Booyah. 11 times. Alrighty.
Oh, Lord.
Try to move that a little bit so you guys can see.
Oh, more and more to me. Don't mind if I do.
There you go.
Yeah, that mat is
Well,
really,
Haley
really
Seinfeld
nice.
says she wants more Wob. There you go. I'm just calling you Wob from now on.
Oh, good God. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's it with an OB, not an AP. Okay, good. Whew.
No, that's all. That's
That's why I was like,
no card. Was that Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
No, it's Meg Thee Stallion.
Meg the There you go.
Meg Thee Stallion, yeah.
Alrighty.
Mrs. Clay Thompson.
Yeah, that's a whole different song. This is W.O.B. Wob Hill. Keith, you have the NFC North. Keith, the NFC South. Skylar, the NFC East. Tracy, you threw me off with that one. I didn't know. I was like, where's he going with that? I was like, oh, gosh. Keith, the AFC North. Daniel, the AFC South. Keith, the AFC East. And Stoy. I know with these young guys, I got to be careful what I say. Stoy, the AFC West.
I got a new song for you guys, though. I'm all about the WIN. All about those wins.
I just spell that out like what I do with my dog when I'm like, you need the EAT, and I'm
Yeah.
spell things out. W-A-L-K. There you go. Good luck, everybody. All right, we got a Hall of Famer. It is a Pittsburgh Steeler. It's Donnie Shell. Got the Hall of Fame inscription on here as well. AFC North, it's Keith Johnson. Keith, congratulations. Donnie Shell.
Very nice.
Very, very nice. Got the Hall of Fame 20 inscription. Just a Hall of Famer hiding on that and more section. There you go. If you're a
Donnie
Steeler fan,
Shell.
you don't see the Steelers on our headliner list, there's probably some Steelers hiding on that and more section. You have a rich history of great players. Yeah. Very cool. Congratulations, Keith.
Part of that steel curtain, right? With the Steelers, but part of 4 championship squads. So, very, very nice hits. I made and do. Okay, yeah. Actually, really, really cool point here. Have you happened to hear the tunes from Mr. Shinley?
I have not.
Have you seen that? Okay, so Funny enough, I actually did hear it the other day, and it is fantastic, Devin. It's actually really, really great stuff. Now, I don't want to mislead anybody here, but I think some of the vocals are AI generated, but the beats are created by you, correct? But it's actually it's basically Ultimate Autograph's lyrics, and it's kind of like a hype up. It gives like an anime intro type of vibe to it. It's really, really cool. Which I know you would appreciate.
I just started seeing the Death Note theme in my head after you said that.
You passed episode 12?
I did. I'm at episode 17 right now. I actually did watch a couple over the weekend.
Yes, you're getting a peek then.
Yeah.
The 80s jingles are great. Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I heard 2 different versions of it, Devin, so I loved it, man. Shout out to you, bro.
I gotta check those out.
Yeah, I got to, I think Mike dropped those links.
I gotta definitely check those out.
So it was actually, I liked it a lot.
Shout out Devin. Best damn customers in the game. I mean, you guys are part of the team too, so definitely.
The ode to the customers is one of the 2 that I heard.
Ooh. There better not be a Dom diss track in there, Devin. No Dom diss track. Alrighty.
Not yet.
Not yet. Fair enough.
I'm in the studio right now.
I don't know if I want a diss track. It means something not great happened. I want what's the opposite of a diss? Like a hype up track.
Yeah.
Gas up, right? When you gas up somebody, I guess
up, yeah.
that's what the kids say.
Gas me up.
One spot to go on that diamond quad. Authentics are better in every single box. Give yourself 4 chances of winning this beautiful Jonathan Taylor Speed Flex, that beautiful blue visor. I like the stats on the background, or on the back of the lid. There you go. Over 7,500 yards, 69 touchdowns. You can have fun with that, you little freak. There you go.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, no.
We are ever so close to closing out that diamond quad. Putting for birdie helps out Devin with 2 of his spots. We are 1 to go. 1 to go in that diamond quad.
Is a Shams Shams like the basketball reporter?
I know. Shams.
If you're like a Milwaukee Bucks fan, I understand.
Cheatry, it's dishonest. Cheatry, it's.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I want a diss track about me. I don't know.
That any deflate gates. I pulled a Brady football over the weekend. Super Bowl inscribed. Super Bowl 38 win over Carolina.
Bad. Ooh.
The DeLone Bowl.
Yeah, that was a great game.
And it was down in Houston, Texas.
Janet Jackson halftime shot.
I think I had J-Lo and Janet Jackson. You're a man of the people, Dom.
I have time on my hands.
And I think half the comment section was like, Rob, is it deflated? Is the ball deflated? Or you should.
That diamond. Got Roger Staubach, Michael Irvin, a couple Cowboy, and Tony Dorsett. That triple signed Tampa Bay Buccaneers, a trio of Super Bowl champions, Allstott, Derek Brooks, and Warren Sapp. And guys, when you think about Tampa Bay Buccaneers, those are the 3 guys you freaking think of, really. Myles Garrett, Mr. 23 sacks on the authentic Cleveland Browns. The American underdog himself, Kurt Warner. Bo Nix. I can't wait to see the Broncos next season. This guy wins freaking football games, Bo Nix. They might have a Super Bowl waiting. Some actually generous odds for the Broncos to win the Super Bowl next season. They are 3rd in their own division behind the Chargers and the Chiefs. I think it's a little disrespectful for...
What?
Yeah, I mean, one thing about Bo Nix, I know what he does. He wins football games.
Nah. And I mean, I think Denver has all their draft capital as well.
Yep.
I mean, you got to know that they're going to add some more offensive firepower around a guy like Bo Nix. Unfortunately, Marvin Mims got hurt. Cortland Sutton, I think, is more. I think Cortland Sutton would be an elite number 2 wide receiver.
There's Kenyon Sadiq on Oregon.
Kenyon Sadiq,
He's a tight end. He is awesome. I think he's the perfect fit for Denver.
I know our coworker Hayden is extremely high on him. He's been singing his praises ever since he started here. So
he's a beast.
I'm gonna start singing praises for somebody who knows how to put their toes on their nose.
He's done miracles on me.
That's Joanne Capsa. Joanne closing out the diamond quad. Thank you, Joanne.
Thank you, Joanne. Joanne's done miracles for me.
Getting your Kanye going.
Actually, kind of true. My mom's name is Joanne, so there has a Joanne that has done miracles for me. Shout out to all the Joannes out there.
You never know what you might hear at Ultimate Autographs.
Never really, Joanne Caspa, my mom Joanne Fabrics.
Joanne Fabrics.
Shout out to all the Joannes out there.
If you need anything crocheted at a moment's notice.
It's funny because my mom does love going to Joanne Fabrics.
They still, Joanne Fabrics are still open.
Yep.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah. All right. This is a diamond quad. So drop me 4 box numbers for the diamond QB.
Did I?
So what are the mystery packs? Does it come with all items? No, Alexis. So I'm guessing you're asking about the mystery box. Wheel times 4. Thank you, Devin. Really fast. So I'm guessing you're asking about our mystery box tab right here. These are, you get 1 item. Some of the big names in the series, you can get one of these names, but you'll get 1 name from that mystery box. You won't get all the names listed. You'll get 1 of those or an example of the names you could get. If you do want to get multiple items with 1 mystery box, that is the headliner package because it's a mini helmet, a custom jersey, a full-size replica helmet, and a full-size authentic helmet. And those are names that have been headliners in our break room the past 60 days. So great, great names and great items. So if you are buying a mystery box, it is just 1 item per mystery box you buy. If you're buying a spot on a live break page, you're buying a spot. You're not buying a box. You're buying a spot. You're buying a chance to win an item. We have no cards. Jerseys, we have the black box jerseys up. I think the minis are sold out, so the jerseys are up. No cards. Good question. All right, so we're going to wheel times 4 because Devin was first. Just beat out Corey by a few seconds. What's up, Corey? How you doing? Putting for birdie. No problem. Good question. Thank you, Alexis. Now, we might have a slab card in a mixer series from time to time, but it's not going to be an all slab card series. It's going to be like maybe 1 out of 30 items in that will be there. But it's a very good question. All righty. So where's my wheel out of 30 for the diamonds? Here we go. Thank you, everybody. Freddie 12's house on YouTube for the jingles, Ode to the Customers, diss track, and Seahawks hype songs. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Freddie. All right, here we go. We're going to spin this 4 times for our... Yep, the Josh Allen came out in our quarterback room quad. That's why quads are your friend, because it gives yourself 4 chances of seeing that item that you're looking for, just like the diamond we're doing right now. Seeing dizzy. That's why you don't wait in the break room. I get it. Sometimes you like to wait for the headliner box ratio. There's no guarantee that item that you're looking for is going to be there when there's that 10 boxes or 5 boxes left. So the diamonds, we do have box 14. I was going to say we just did 14, but that was in the quarterback room. I believe that was the Josh Allen box. 14. Let me take that off. Do we have a bookend? Which one? Box 1, which we do have. Perfect. All right. 14 and 1. 2 more. 2 more spins. This is a quad 4-box break. 26 in the diamonds. We do not have 26. We don't have 27, so 25 will be the closest. And our last spin for our quad, it's going to be a 19 or 20. 19. And we do have 19, so perfect. So 1, 14, 19, and 25. I wrote them out of order, but you're good.
1, 14, 19, and 25. So we have Lance Johnson, Paul Konerko, Darren Erstad.
The one dog?
The one dog.
The one dog reference.
Or one peer, one teammates on the same.
I had my hat in my helmet. So when I was playing a little baseball, you had the hat in the helmet like Juan Pierre. I always thought that was a cool look that he did.
I used to always wear high socks. I was like the high socks up to the opposite of these guys like Juan Pierre.
Yeah, I know power, so I was like, yeah, I'm just trying to be like Juan Pierre. All the guys who did home runs, I was like, yeah, I based my game off them. I'm like, no, not really.
I remember Tony with us. He would wear high socks.
Tommy would always wear high socks with the White Sox.
For a lot, yeah. Guy had tree trunks for legs. And he's like,
I remember like Paulie did it for like randomly would do it like once in a while. I was like, that Paulie, come on.
And you know what exact highlight you think of with that too is the inside
Yeah.
against Tampa Bay.
When he was first started, he did, and then he kind of like brought it back around like 07, 08 for like a cup of coffee, but he even knew, he was like, I don't look good this week. Yep. 07, they were all struggling. I had season tickets that year, unless their name was Josh Fields. There we go. That was 11 times in the randomizer. All right. I see these names that look a little small. Let me make that a little big for you guys. Think that looks a little better, right? I think that looks a little better. We can see that. Thank you, sir.
Gotcha, brother.
All righty. We have 4 boxes coming up. This is a quad box.
2 quads, guys, in the show. Keep it up.
There we go. Best damn customers in the game. Quads and doubles are your friends. All righty. Corey, the NFC North. Joanne, the NFC South and the NFC East. Justin, the NFC West. Chris, the AFC North. Devin, AFC South and the AFC East. And Justin, the AFC West. Good luck to everybody. We'll go in numerical order. So we'll start with the Lance Johnson box. Box 1.
One dog.
There you go. Good luck, everybody. The diamonds. We know we're going to see authentic helmets. We have some speed flexes. Here we go. Best bang for your buck in the break room. If you're looking to spice up your personal collection at home, the diamonds are always a great break. Here's a name that you like. You really like. It is the American underdog himself, Kurt Warner of the Rams. Authentic. Congratulations to Justin in the NFC West. The Kurt Warner. Beautiful, beautiful, authentic. There you go. Beckett, sir. Hell yeah, we'll keep this one on the table. He fits the theme of Eli Super Bowl winner, Brady Super Bowl winner, Josh Allen MVP. He fits the either won a Super Bowl or won an MVP. He did both. There you go.
That's the I was gonna say that's a threshold that we that you guys have to pass. So
Beautiful.
very, very nice. Okay, so Dom, question for you, and you are the NFL aficionado here at Ultimate Autographs. I mean, you in common, in my opinion, you guys are in a league of their own when it comes to NFL knowledge. But I'm going to test you here. So Kurt Warner is 4th all time in playoff passer rating for quarterbacks. You have to have a minimum of 3 career playoff starts to make this list. Okay? Can you name me the 4 other guys in that top 5? Kurt Warner's number 4. Can you name me 5, 3, 2, and 1?
Montana?
Joe Montana is not in that top 5.
I don't know if Josh Allen has enough games, but his passer rate I know is damn good in the playoffs.
Are you making Josh Allen an official guess?
I'll make Josh Allen an official guess.
You would be correct. He's number 5.
All right.
He has a career 101.5 passer rating. Kurt Warner 102.8, and then there are 3 guys above him. 2 of these players are active. 1 has been inactive for a very long time.
One's not Baker Mayfield, is it?
Number 1 all-time in postseason history, Baker Mayfield.
I had a feeling Baker Mayfield was on
That was
list.
like my stat when I first started here that I always like to drop in with Baker. 105.9.
Who's the active and who's the non-active guy?
Patrick Mahomes is number 2 at 105.4. And then
John got that.
Bart Starr.
I should have got that.
104.8.
I should have got that. Bart Starr. Oh, yeah, we'll keep Kurt on the table.
And then there are only 2 other quarterbacks that have a quarterback rating at 100 or higher. One just won his first MVP at age 37 in Matthew Stafford at 100.4. And then a guy who just became president of operations in Atlanta.
Matty Ice.
Matt Ryan with the 100.8 career playoff rating. A guy that I also think is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Matt Ryan.
Here we go. Box 14.
You don't want to hear Brady's. I'm not going to say I'm a Brady hater because I'm not. I'm a Brady truther, as I like to say. You want to guess where Brady is on this list? And again, he has a much, much higher volume than normal.
Play the most
so
games.
you got to be much more fair with him. His volume is a lot higher than most.
Are you saying you'll take Baker Mayfield over Tom Brady? He's just said that. I got him on tape. He said that.
How many beers? How many beers do you need me to get to say that?
I don't know how many bears, but how about some sauce? Sauce Garner. Gonna go to Devin.
Very nice.
In the AFC South. Congratulations, Devin. the beautiful Sauce Gardner Colts standard.
Saucy.
Very nice. You have the Beckett cert on the back.
Non-headliner.
And more hit. 2-time All-Pro, Sauce Gardner, in the and more section. 2-time
Wow.
All-Pro. Awesome. Awesome.
Might be the first time I've seen him not at least as a secondary
Right?
headliner. That's very rare.
Some great names in this series, guys.
Way to go, Mr. Shinley. And again, another thing that I know is pretty rare in the NFL landscape. I know that draft pick compensation is a holy grail, especially first-round draft picks. Sauce got moved for 2 first-round picks.
Yeah.
As a defensive back. So just goes to show you how highly coveted he was this past year.
They got lost in the sauce. That's what happens.
Dizzy went with 10. Joe Bolano said QBR passer rating. To each their own. I think passer rating is more of an accurate statistic than QBR, but they're both useful stats for a reason. 22nd all-time Tom Brady is in quarterback passer rating in the playoffs.
And I'll take him over anybody.
Exactly.
Maybe if there's one quarterback who I would take in a playoff game, not that I would, but if there's one quarterback that you convince me, I don't think we said his name, it's Joe Montana.
Yeah.
Joe Cool.
Joe Montana. And again, like if you have 1 or 2 really bad ones, it'll tank your overall, performance, especially depending on your volume. Now, Joe Montana is number 13, right? But a guy below him and Mark Sanchez in one spot, number 14. Mark Sanchez has a much more limited sample size. We will say that nicely. The Sanchez is 14th all time.
Hell yeah, the Sanchez.
Yeah, you got some really cool names in here, man. Like Alex Smith is top 10. Nick Foles is number 8. Got some fun names on here.
What a random list.
Got some fun names on here.
Baker number 1, man.
Bake Show.
The Bake Show.
Oh, we're cooking in this series. Kurt Warner, Sauce Gardner, who is next? Let's get his teammate out here.
Woo, how about another photo headliner? How about a quarterback? It is Bo Nix on that beautiful Denver Broncos authentic. Justin again. Woo! Justin's like, yeah, the diamonds. I mean, authentics are better in every single box. I'm going to play the freaking diamonds. Justin. Awesome. Got 2 quarterbacks in this break. Bo Nix and Kurt Warner. Very nice. Woo!
Unbelievable. Unbelievable hits. Very, very nice. It's on a beautiful retro as well. Bo knows, man. My favorite Bo Nix stat, if you take the first 2 full years, Dom, of a regular season quarterback, he is the winningest quarterback in NFL history through his first 2 years as a starter. 80% winning percentage. Doesn't get much better than that. Bo Nix. Look, differing opinions on him. I think you and I can go back and forth all day about his draft class 2 years ago on where you'd view him, how highly you would think of him. I am higher on most than Bo Nix because the arm talent, without a doubt, is there. And again, the guy outplayed Josh Allen in a playoff game. How many guys can actually say that? And it's an unbelievable damn shame because, again, we could live in a hypothetical of shoulda, woulda, couldas. The wrong team in the AFC represented in the Super Bowl this year in the New England Patriots. If Bo Nix, again, not proper weather conditions, if he was starting over Jarrett Stidham despite the weather conditions, overwhelming chances are they score more than 7 points in that championship game, and they would have represented, would have had a nice rematch as well, Seattle and Denver, in Super Bowl 60 this year. So, just my opinion, but I'm higher on Bo Nix than probably most.
Just in 2 cents. I'm with you, though. Watch out for the Broncos next season. Look at those odds for the Super Bowl for the Broncos. They're pretty generous. Make you want to put a little bit of something on there. All right.
Yeah. Beautiful helmet. Beautiful, beautiful.
Not to say I haven't. Alrighty.
3rd in the division, though. That is blasphemous.
Thank you, sir.
I think they were dead last going into this past year for division. They were below the Raiders.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, box 25. Here we go. 2-5. The diamond. Do we have a flex? Let's see who we have. All righty. How about this hit? On his college team, Frank Gore.
Ooh,
This is badass on the Miami.
Wow.
Very nice. Now this is going to go to his longest tenure It's going to be Justin again in the NFC West.
Wow.
Justin, congratulations. Frank Gore, 49er. Awesome hit right here. Look at the stripe in the middle. That's badass. I like that a lot. Damn. Frank Gore. You have the Beckett cert on the back. Awesome hit, Justin. Beautiful helmet.
That is a very, very unique helmet right there for Frank Gore. I have not seen that type of Miami Hurricane helmet for Frank Gore. I'm sure you have maybe once or twice, but for me, that's the first.
This type...
That kind of Miami.
This is actually the first time I've seen this actual type of helmet.
Yeah.
Miami in the break room. This is awesome. Usually the Miami's like the 305 or maybe the Flash Miami. This is freaking clean. This is the Ann Moore hit in the Diamonds. That goes to show you what series are the series to play, right, guys? This is unbelievable. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And Justin, who got 2 spots in that quad, he's walking away with 3 authentic helmets.
Unbelievable.
Kurt Warner, Bo Nix, Frank Gore. Very, very nice, Justin. Congratulations. Unbelievable.
Not a bad day at the office. Not bad. Does it pass for a replicas work for a mystery box?
What's up?
Bean is asking in the chat, and I'm trying to...
Does a pass for... Yes, it should. Like the referral code?
Oh, a referral code.
Yes.
Yes.
If it's for the reps, it should work. When you check out, and these are... We have a great chat, too. Unfortunately for me, I don't really check out because I'm not allowed to buy anything on our website. But I do believe, Bean, if you're about to check out, that you're like... They give you like the option to drop in a code. You should be able to drop that code in there. If anyone else wants to help them out. But yes, good question. 292 334. What a break. What a break. No problem. Good question. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here. If it doesn't work, you can always contact our customer service. Now, that's if it doesn't. I'm guessing it does.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be an issue. Put the Frank Gore away. All righty. We are down 2 in the Diamonds. Was that 17 boxes now? We still have Roger Staubach, Myles Garrett, Jonathan Taylor, Michael Irvin, the Bucks triple sign.
That's the number 1, man. That's the number 1. Diamonds are Herbie fully reloaded, but we got some good progress already in the singles and the doubles, Dom. 103 for that single, 206 for that double.
I want a speed flex for as low as 103 in Diamond.
You said it's open. The show, guys, just a standard speed flex, no signature, just the helmet itself. Anywhere between $700 to $750. You add the signature, you add the visor, you add customizations to it. I can get that out of your way.
Thank you, sir.
Any combination of that, guys, you're talking about well into the 4-digit category.
This is Warner. The ones that are empty, I'm just going to put out to the side.
Yeah, I got you.
No problem. The ones that are on the table.
Let's keep it going.
That's right. Let's see if you want to take this one really fast. Good man. Thank you. All righty. 4:22 here in the break. We have plenty of time. Plenty of time for the primetime show. Especially, you want to take advantage of the Chase being the Diamond Series. Why? Because whether you win or lose in that break, you have a chance to win some money back that you can use on our break page however you would like. And we're 5 to go on the double, 6 to go on a single. You definitely don't want those not to close out when it is the Chase wheel spin, because if you buy a spot in a break and it does not close out, you won't see your name in the Chase wheel spin. So if you guys want to win some company money back for all your hard work, make sure that diamond that you're in gets closed out, which with 17 boxes left and 7 headliners, I think we could definitely knock out a single and a double. Let's see if someone's going to walk away with this beautiful Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor Speed Flex for a fraction of the cost. Beautiful. Beautiful. Indianapolis Colts Speed Flex. Where's all my Colts fans at? If you're a Colt fan not in this break right now, what are you doing? This is one of the best Colts helmets we've had in the break room. Look at that blue. Damn. We just had that Josh Allen. We were looking at that video of the Josh Allen. It looked great on the video. We pulled it out of its box, and it looks a million times better when it's outside of the box with our own eyes. It's going to be the same case with this Jonathan Taylor, excuse me. Jonathan Allen. It's a former pass rusher, Dom. But the Jonathan Taylor, beautiful, beautiful Speed Flex We still have some double ups in the NFC East. How about them Cowboys? Roger Staubach and Michael Irvin. Secondary headliner Tony Dorsett for all the Cowboy fans out there. NFC South, you have the triple sign Allstott, Brooks, and Warren Sapp. Pairs up with secondary headliner Luke Kuechly and Myles Garrett on the lunar Browns lid. I'm sure there's a Pittsburgh Steeler hiding out in this Diamond Series that can pair up with that Myles Garrett. But it's a Diamond Series, guys. Authentics are better in every single box. I want to pull this Jonathan Taylor Speed Flex now. I don't want to see the guys do it tonight. I want to pull it out right now. This is awesome. 6 to go on a single, 5 to go on the double in the Diamond. Quarterback room. 5 spots to go on that single box break for the quarterback room. We still have that awesome Troy Aikman Authentic. The Cowboys Flash Authentic. There he is. That NFC East too, man. You still have Troy Aikman, Jalen Hurts, Dak Prescott, and Jackson Dart. So there's still a quadruple up opportunity in the NFC East. Still a double up opportunity as well in the NFC North. The J.J. McCarthy and the Jim Harbaugh. That will be an NFC North hit, as you guys see right here in our listing. J.J. McCarthy, Jim Harbaugh, NFC North. Pairs up with the Brett Favre. That's a nice double up. I know Favre and Harbaugh had some battles in the 90s. So grab their spot in that quarterback room mixer. You'll see authentics. You'll see jerseys. You'll see minis. You'll see photos in this mixer, but you know you're guaranteed to see some quarterbacks. We have the jerseys. Big play. Jersey. Aaron Donald, CeeDee Lamb, Devontae Adams, Eddie George, Emmitt Smith, Ricky Williams, and secondary headliners Kyron Williams and Chad Johnson still left in the jerseys in the break room. We have our mini break. Minis are
Okay.
surprised we haven't done any minis in this show because the minis are in a pretty good spot right here. We have ourselves a double up in the NFC East with Michael Strahan and the Michael Irvin. Get 2 mics with 1 spot. Kurt Warner, that pairs up with Steven Jackson and Roger Craig in the NFC West. Le'Veon Bell, that's going to be a Steeler, so that's going to pair up with the Ray Lewis. So there's some double-up opportunities that we know about in the minis. I'm sure there's some surprise and more hits. 18 boxes, 8 headliners. Good. Sorry.
Salud.
It's an automatic double box break. For $52, you can take home 2 mini helmets, which are so easy to display. I love mini helmets, right? They are so easy to display, and they're awesome. So what do you guys want to do next? I see that. There we go, the double and the diamond. I think this double and the single and the diamond, it is the chase wheel spin. You definitely don't want to waste the chase wheel spin in the diamonds, right?
Never.
Especially where there's a speed flex, it's beautiful, authentic still available. Whether you win or lose in the break, you can win some money back, and you're like, oh, man, I lost. Well, at the end of the show, we'll do a top spot draw. We'll take you to the wheel, and let's say you win $90 back. Take it to the quarterback room, maybe walk away with a Troy Aikman authentic.
Yeah.
Not too bad at all. But I'm guessing a diamond double. This is beautiful. The double is a 2-box break. Give yourself 2 chances of seeing that item that you're looking for. The quad box break is a 4-box break. Again, 4 boxes. You could walk away with a speed flex for $412, giving yourself 4 chances of that. Who's going to get that spot? Or regardless, you buy 1 spot in the single, double, or the quad, and you win an item for a fraction of the cost. You're feeling pretty darn good. You win a speed flex for $412. Yeah, you're feeling extra good because that speed flex north of $1,000, you get it for more than half of that. $412 in a quad. Give yourself 4 chances of pulling that awesome Jonathan Taylor speed flex. Beautiful helmet. 4 to go on the double. 6 to go on the single. 5 to go in the quarterback room. We saw the Eloy. We saw the Josh Allen. I want to say the Troy Aikman. 3-time Super Bowl champion, Hall of Famer. The icon. Been the voice of football for almost 30 years now. Him and Joe Buck together. The Cowboys Flash helmet is
one of the best.
Truly. One of the best helmets. Look at this helmet, guys. Troy Aikman, if you're one of the guys who like to, or ladies who like to collect one of each team. It's a pretty damn good Cowboy to have in your collection. Troy Aikman, beautiful flash, authentic.
Well, we talk about, Dom, the rarity of Aikman being in the room. Coinciding with that, not too many Cowboys do we actually get on this flash authentic. Like Aikman himself, I think Roger Staubach I've seen on it a few times. Drew Pearson on very rare occasions, but more Cowboys legends of yesteryear you will see on this type of helmet. I haven't seen Dak Prescott on this lid. I'm sure other breakers in this room possibly have, but it's more of a rarity. It's extremely polished, gives it more of those very early Cowboys Day vibes. And again, regardless of how you feel about Dallas, guys, that it is still America's team, the items and the players that are viewed on Dallas Cowboy helmets and memorabilia automatically get a little extra oomph because they are the Dallas Cowboys.
That's right. Got Aikman, and we got the current Cowboy, Dak Prescott.
Ooh.
One of my favorite items in the series is secondary headliner Jackson Dart. I want to show this off. I think it's pretty freaking cool, man. I think it's pretty freaking cool.
Jackson Dot.
I just like saying Jackson Dart. Look how awesome this. It's got the Jordans on and everything.
Kid is a stud muffin.
This is freaking awesome. The Jackson Dart secondary headliner, badass, scoring a rushing touchdown.
Woo! He did that a lot.
Mm-hmm. Him, Malik Neighbors, Cam Scadaboots, gonna be a lot of fun. John Harbaugh, the brother of Jim. A lot of fun.
Imagine passing on that bad boy in the draft.
Awesome hit.
Man.
He missed out on the one former Giant Ole Miss quarterback. We'll get the current Giant Ole Miss quarterback, Jackson Dart. He's got some swag. He's got the turtlenecks. He's got the Jordans on. There you go. Look good, play good. Very cool. And this will look good on your wall at home. Bob said, meh. It's not the worst signature I've ever seen. It's actually not terrible for a rookie. You see the JD? No, I like it for a rook.
It's nice. I mean, I like the classic silver ink there on the signature. It's very nice. I mean, the picture itself. I mean, they say a picture is worth 1,000 words, and I'm so speechless. I can't think of one word to describe how beautiful it is, man.
Nice.
And again, the rarity of the item as well. So I know Alfredo appreciates that. Mr. Lisiotto. By the way, speaking of Giants fans and anybody that resides on the East Coast, hopefully you guys are staying warm. I know your shovels have been put to work. Your bags are probably thrown out from all of the weekend shoveling and winter storms that you guys had to go through. So hopefully everybody on the East Coast is safe and sound. So
Bryce, like another autograph Joe will be critiquing on. Joe is he's a tough critic, right? He is a tough critic.
that is his journalistic background coming into
his favorite
full effect.
We just pulled the Bo Nix. I remember his favorite was the Bo Nix. I work and I love Joe. We're working Saturdays with him. Every time we pull the Bo Nix, go, Bo, see me after class. Joe's the man. Unk. Alrighty. What are we doing next? That's up to you guys. We're having a lot of fun here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. I see Christopher just got a spot in that quarterback room. Double.
New guy. Welcome in, Christopher.
I'm such a good show. You guys have me choking up over here. Thank you.
Second time.
I keep getting I feel like the hiccups are coming for
Something
me.
in the water.
4 spots to go in the diamond. We got a spot taken in that double. I like that for the quarterback room. Drop some links in the chat. Sorry to spam your chat, guys, but job needs to be done.
Again, let's close out with some good juju, some good momentum here for what we got going into the 6 o'clock primetime show. Dom and I, we want to be on until 5:59 Central Time. That is our ideal type of show for the Dominator and myself. But you folks that are regulars know how the saying goes. We stay on until you guys no longer want to play, no longer want to break. So again, let's keep the momentum going, guys. We're halfway to go in a couple of different series. 4 to go in that diamond double. We've already seen some great success there. 5 to go in that quarterback room single. I definitely want to run back that quarterback room just because of what we have in that NFC East still. The Jackson Dart poster that you just saw with Dom is in that secondary headliner. Troy Aikman authentic, Jalen Hurts, Rave authentic, and the Dak Prescott jersey. That is an instant quad up spot right there. So we have a robust amount of NFC East fans here in Ultimate Autographs, take up a large portion of the people who tune in and buy. So if you're a fan of an NFC East team, it's where you want to go. Did the Allen get pulled? Mr.
Yes.
Chadbourne, yes, it is. He is saddled right in front of me here. He went to Jack Gillette. He won. We ended up playing a quad in the quarterback room earlier on in the show. He won 3 out of the 4. He had a Jordan Love mini, the Allen custom, and I'm trying to remember I think it was the Eli and the Eli authentic.
Eli, Joe Burrow, and Josh Allen.
Oh, you're right. Okay,
Yeah.
so it wasn't
Ricky
the J
won the Jordan Love.
The Jordan Love.
At the NFC North.
Mr.
that was
Alexander.
Pretty
yes.
damn good triple up right there for Jack right there. The beautiful Josh Allen, the Eli Manning, and that Joe Burrow.
Another thing to note, folks, double
What up, Robert?
Double the rewards points
Yes.
today for your signature clubs. So again, I always like to say this about the rewards. It's at the very, very top of the homepage here at Ultimate Autographs. Can't miss it. Says rewards at the very top. It is easy as 1, 2, 3, as the Jackson 5 would say. Dom is going into his patented wrestling pose there.
NWO.
So pose there. You create an account and you earn points and you redeem points. We like to do certain things throughout the month for you guys, whether you end up doubling or even sometimes tripling up on rewards points here at Ultimate Autographs. You do not have to win the items in the break per se to get rewarded. Every single break that you buy into, it could be something as minuscule as the jersey for $29 or something as lucrative as a $1,900 value for a headliner package. Regardless, you are going to get points that basically equivalent to how much you're buying into that certain spot for. So get rewarded, guys. Get rewarded. Take advantage of that today. So
I dropped that link in the chat if you're not a member already. There it is. Join the club. It is easy. It is free.
Easy
Get
peasy.
those reward points. Double the points today. This won't be double points tomorrow. It's back to normal points tomorrow, guys. Take advantage of a great opportunity in the break room today. Double reward points. Rack up those points and eventually get yourself a free jersey mystery box, free mini, free rep, and then with enough orders, a free headliner package. How do you get there quick? Well, you take advantage of double reward points days like today. There you go. But that Allen did get pulled. Quarterback room. There are headliners still out there. J.J. McCarthy, Jim Harbaugh, Troy Aikman, Jalen Hurts, Brett Favre, Drew Brees, Dak Prescott, Joe Montana, and Jackson Dart. The J.J. and Jim Harbaugh will be an NFC North hit. We'll just pretend that Jim Harbaugh is back on the Bears.
I don't know if Bears fans want to remember those days.
Man,
Jim dropping back.
I heard some great stories from my family. How Mike Ditka would just scream at Jim Harbaugh. Probably what made him want to be a coach today, just getting screamed at by Mike Ditka all the time.
I would prefer being on the other end of this conversation. Yeah. Got your bowl of pasta brother up here.
Harbaugh was a damn good quarterback, though, after the Bears. Went to AFC Championship game with the Colts. Had a Pro Bowl season.
Yeah.
So not a bad pro at all, Jim Harbaugh.
No, not at all.
Some of the teammates of Ryan Leaf when Ryan Leaf was a Charger. So he had to get yelled at by Mike Ditka and then dealing with
I think he turned
yelled at by Ryan Leaf.
I think Ryan Leaf turned himself into
Ryan Leaf turned his life around 100%.
I don't know if he was like an attorney or realtor.
I know he works for he's a media guy too.
He's
He's
a
on
media
Radio
guy now,
Row.
yeah.
He's on Radio Row. He yelled at former Chargers team doctor on Radio Row a couple weeks ago. But no, shout out Ryan Leaf, man. He turned his life around.
Yes, he did.
For sure.
And then kind of like another highly talented draft pick. I mean, not 1-1 overall, but Josh Rosen, a guy that's turned his...
I just seen someone bought a Josh Rosen card for $26,000. So, guys, if you ever have a piece of memorabilia that you think you can't get rid of, just hold on to it. Be patient. It's possible. Yeah, not kidding. Josh Rosen.
Now, did the person that purchased that happen to be Josh Rosen himself?
Now, I couldn't... Now, there's nothing that says who bought it. But unless I had a nightmare about Josh Rosen, because Josh Rosen did get Mike McCarthy fired in Green Bay.
As a Cardinals fan, I have had many nightmares about Josh Rosen.
No, Josh Rosen went in Lambeau Field and beat the Packers and got Mike McCarthy fired, so I got to be careful with my Josh Rosen. Yeah, I just typed in Josh Rosen card, and the first article that comes up is someone paid how much? Exclamation point. $26,400.
Not dollars, but G's.
Yep. It's the kaboom Josh Allen. So, Josh Rosen. excuse me, Josh Allen, I can believe that for selling for $26,000. Actually, more. Josh Rosen, that's like I said, guys. You got that piece of memorabilia you can't sell. Just hold on to it. Be patient. You never know who's out there. You never know who's out there. Yeah.
Oh, my Lord. We just sold the Josh Allen card at 26.4. Wow, this marks an all-time high for my Josh Rosen cards. 5 times higher than the previous record.
Yeah.
Somebody's first day at the office. I will say that. And when I was here over the weekend, I got an update actually from ESPN, which is very rare in terms of getting updates for cards. But a ultra rare, and I mean ultra rare, Honus Wagner rookie baseball card sold for a little over $5 million.
You know, I just noticed that I am a athletic subscriber, and you can actually they'll give you good deals and cool cards. Like they'll have you have to pick your favorite teams, your favorite articles to see. You can actually there's a tab where you can see great deals on memorabilia. It's very cool. Has Joe ever critiqued anyone from the UA staff of their signature the hardest? Oh,
I have some ideas.
I know he doesn't like. I do this jokingly. If you guys used to watch mine and Joe's show, I used to piss him off because he would always ask me, "What's your signature?" And I would just play around him because I know he's Mr. Signature, and I always do.
Just the most illegible possible thing.
No, I just print my name and be like, it would just be Dom with the smiley face. Actually, that was too small. I gotta do a better one because he would get so mad when I did it.
Okay, let's do this at the same time here. But I want so let's see your spoof one. Let's see the parody signature, guys.
I mean, I want this to make it a thing. I would love if this actually my signature. I used to get him mad because he was always like, "Let me see your signature, Dom," and I would just show him that. And he would be like, okay, ass. But no, when we did sign our Christmas cards, Joe did tell me, he goes, Dom, he goes, good signature. I ask him. If you don't believe me, you can ask him yourself.
No, I do remember yours. Yeah, I do remember yours. When we signed those out.
I signed my full, you guys know me, I have the long Italian last name, and I signed my full freaking name on about 80 cards. I get why sometimes these guys, eventually they just start scribbling a little bit. I understand it, but I love you guys. I'm not going to scribble on a card for you guys. It's a Christmas card.
Yeah, mine is, this has been mine for a week spell from my, have a nice day, Dom. Yeah, Dom, have a nice day, buddy. So this is basically mine. It's the closest to chicken scratch you can get, but it's a capital R, it's a capital H, and then I put 22 for my baseball number because...
What do you think, Barry?
If Joe's tuning in right now, he's probably going to drive into the studio and give me a lesson on how to autograph correctly here, but... That's how I used to sign my baseballs. I used to do that as a kid. I used to, if I ever wanted to get to the show, that's kind of how I wanted mine to look. That's how I always envisioned it.
Always.
And also because my cursive, if you can't already tell, back when if you think that's bad now at 26, it was even way worse when I was 10 learning cursive and calligraphy. So, yeah, that's how I always used to practice.
Bri saw my signature and he goes, all right, Dom, done with you. What do you think, Bri? I think Joe would be good with this one? I like it. You can see what you're doing there.
RH22. Yeah, that's how I used to... Back in the day.
See, now he'll get mad at you, though, because your name is Rob Hill. You have a short name. So he'll tell you, you can't do the full name, because he gets mad about Bo Nix when he doesn't do the full name.
Can't do the full name.
So I don't know if Joe would...
I genuinely would not even know how to... That's probably... I don't know. You know, I got to work on that. I've never actually...
You got a homework assignment tonight.
Given it thought. Yeah, Joe, sorry about that. I wasn't expecting a pop quiz over here today.
Well, it happens. That's what happens.
From Dr. Dom.
It is 4:42 in the Ultimate Autographs live break room, guys. We'll go out to at least 5 p.m. At least, but we could go a little bit longer than that if you guys want to knock out some more breaks. Now, do the chase wheel spin for the diamonds. I'll give you guys until 4:55. Be a 5-minute warning until that 5 o'clock hour. So we got plenty of time to close out that double and single. 6 to go on the single. 4 to go in the double. You only get your name in the chase wheel spin if the break that you got into closed out. So right now, the 4 names in the double and the 2 names in the single technically will not be in the chase wheel spin. But we have plenty of time to get those awesome, awesome names in the chase wheel spin. And while we're closing off with the chase wheel spin, maybe stop by and get yourself a Jonathan Taylor beautiful custom speed flex. This is awesome.
One of the best that we've had, one of the better Jonathan Taylor lids that we've seen in the Room Dominator. And a guy that's dominated not only in the NFL landscape, but as well if you watch any Big Ten football. My God.
Beast.
an absolute beast for the Badgers for his, I believe, 3 seasons
I miss
in
old school
college at
Wisconsin.
JT.
I miss the old school Wisconsin football.
Yeah.
Luke Fickell trying to do the air raid in Wisconsin. Come on, come on. Sometimes you just got to do to old tradition. You think of Wisconsin football, you think of those great offensive linemen and running the freaking football. Get back to the old days, the Jonathan Taylor days. Awesome. The problem is they got to recruit a running back as good as Jonathan Taylor, and that's probably that's hard to do. That is freaking hard to do.
Yep.
Double up with some Cowboys. Actually, a triple a possibility. Roger Staubach, Michael Irvin, Tony Dorsett. Get some of the 70s Cowboys, the 80s Cowboys, and the 90s Cowboys. 70s with Staubach, 80s with Dorsett, 90s with Irvin. Get all the decades. Ron Dane, Monty Ball.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Melvin
Good calls.
Gordon.
Melvin Gordon as well. Great one.
And Ron Dane, a former Heisman winner. Monty Ball just got inducted to the College Football Hall of Fame, I think, about a year or two ago. Trev's with us. Trev gets it. Some great running backs in this series. Tony Dorsett, Jonathan Taylor. Mike also had a fullback, but they gave him enough carries where he was basically the halfback on that team. The Diamonds. Oh, look for Ron Dane. I gotcha. A former Heisman winner, former New York Giant.
Dane.
Maybe we have him in a college series in the near future on a Wisconsin helmet.
We got a brand new order here in the break room to get ourselves tuned back up here. First spot in big play number 7, we have Robert Flickinger.
Robert, what's up, my man?
Robert Flickinger, one of the, I mean, we've had some unbelievably elite newbies. We got ourselves Stoy Sunday, Robert Flickinger. How did you hear about us, Big Flick? Feel free to let us know. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Favorite player, favorite team. From one Robert to another. I welcome you in, man. How's it going?
There you go. I'm behaving right now. All righty. Robert, first order to us. Robert, if you're watching.
First time for everything.
Favorite team, favorite player, let us know. Maybe we could guide you in a series with your favorite squad, but thank you for getting the jerseys. Awesome names still available in that break. Aaron Donald, CeeDee Lamb, Devontae Adams, Eddie George, Emmitt Smith, Ricky Williams, Kyron Williams, Chad Johnson, secondary highlighters. But thank you, Robert, for joining us. Let us know. Favorite team, favorite player.
Let's keep pushing here, guys, towards the finish line here at Ultimate Autographs. 15 minutes and under to go. Again, like Dom said a little bit earlier, take advantage of the Chase wheel spin while it is rocking. You're seeing the Jonathan Taylor there in that Diamond Series, 6 to go in the single, 4 to go in that double. We have the Diamond Quad. So we're already going to have a nice and loaded list. Make sure to add your name to that in the final 15 or so to go here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room.
Yes, sir. Could be yours for a major fraction of the cost. You get yourself a Speed Flex helmet that usually goes for north of $1,000. Well, you get it for as low as $103 in a diamond single or $206 in that double. That double is closer. Give yourself 2 chances. That is a double box break. You're giving yourself 2 chances to walk away with that Jonathan Taylor. We say here all the time, we'll do a single in that break. Someone will get the AFC South, and it won't come out the AFC South in the very next break we do. It's the AFC South, and that person's like, man, I should have gotten a double. Because if they had gotten a double, the next box, I would have won it. Don't be that person. Get in. 4 spots to go. That is the Chase Wilson. So whether you win or lose in that break, you have a chance to win some money back that you can use on our break page however you desire. So there's a chance where you can win this Jonathan Taylor Speed Flex, and if you're the top name after 11 clicks in the randomizer when we do Chase Wilson, you'll get some money back. You're like, wait, I'll get some money back for winning the Jonathan Taylor? It's possible, but you got to be in that Chase Wilson for it to happen. So for the names in double number 3 and single number 6, you won't see your name. But who's going to grab that spot?
Wide open for the taking, guys.
The Diamonds. Authentics are better in every single box. Like I said, we'll do the Chase wheel spin in 7 minutes. I know we're going to close out that double, so we might as well just close out before the Chase wheel spin. I know sometimes we'll do the Chase wheel spin, and then the double close out. I'm like, oh, why didn't you close it out 30 seconds ago when you could have got some money back for doing that? I don't know. But I know if you ask me if I want some money back in any order, I'm going to take it. Have those spots.
Steven, baby. Steven Kremer.
Thank you, Steven.
Doubling up with some spots. Appreciate you, Steve-O.
Appreciate you.
With 2 spots. 2 to go in that diamond double. And Sean Nelson.
Definitely going to happen now.
1 to go.
Well, 1 to go. There we go.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
The law firm of Kremer and Nelson coming through.
That's pretty
Thank
good. Yeah. That's, well, yeah, you have the law firm of Murdoch and Nielsen with Daredevil, if you ever watched that show.
Yeah.
Matt Murdoch and
Matt
Foggy
Murdoch,
Nielsen.
yeah.
Hell yeah. It's a good show. Daredevil. So 1 spot to go. Who's going to be the Daredevil and close out that diamond double? There's that beautiful Jonathan Taylor. Here's the headliner still left in that series, guys. If this is our last break for us, let's pull 2 headliners. Let's go out in style. Jonathan Taylor, Roger Staubach, Allstott, Brooks, Sapp, Myles Garrett, Michael Irvin, Dorsett, Kuechly. Great names, great items. There's always some great sleeper helmets that we don't know about hiding out in the diamonds. Could be your favorite team. We don't see your favorite team listed on our headliner graphic. Does not necessarily mean we don't have them. We could have a great player in your franchise history hiding out in the and more section. At double 1 spot to go, we got 3 Cowboys that we know of. Roger Staubach, Michael Irvin, and Tony Dorsett. Got a double up in the NFC South with Kuechly and the triple sign Bucks, Allstott, Brooks, and Warren Sapp. Love that Myles Garrett used the orange ink on that beautiful lid. So definitely coming up. Just got a delivery and had a Devontae Adams Salute to Service Speed Flex, a Baker Mayfield Speed Flex, and a Michael Irvin Custom Flex. It feels like Christmas morning. There you go, cool guy in Jeep.
Michael.
Hell yeah. Someone's going to feel that way in this Diamond Series. That they're going to have some great Christmas presents coming their way. That's how I feel when I have anything. I have like highlighters waiting for me at home that got delivered from Amazon. I feel like a kid on Christmas. I can't wait to go home and write on my highlighters in my notebook. There you go.
Love it, man. No, that's the UA feeling, man. Especially if you're getting your first couple of flexes from us.
And 2, it's awesome knowing that you have wins coming because you've seen the wins. But
hell yeah.
But the helmets with your own eyes too.
It's worth the wait.
It's worth the wait, and they look even better. Now this Jonathan Taylor looks insane, right? This looks insane. It's even gonna look more insane in the men's grade once we pull it out. See, that's pretty good. Don't need a 30-year reference. It looked more insane once we pull it out and we see with our own eyes. I love the little horseshoes on there. Those are good luck. Mini horseshoes. Good luck for somebody, possibly. You ever play horseshoes?
Of course. Heck yeah.
There you go.
Heck yeah, man.
I remember the
Big shoe guy.
Extreme Goofy movie. They were playing some shoes, some horseshoes. If you remember, you ever see that one? Extreme Goofy movie.
Yeah, back in the day.
The X Games one.
Yeah, the one with the super cheese pull on the pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that guy's name? It was Pauly Shore, the voice actor. But cheese-a-rific. There you go.
Extreme Goofy movie. This was a classic, man. I love it, an extremely goofy movie, and then you had Emperor's New Groove come out right around the same time.
David Spade and I don't know his real name, but David Putty from Seinfeld.
Yeah. You had Rob Paulson, who's done like $1 million for PJ.
Animaniacs.
Bill Farmer, yeah. Pauly Shore was Bobby. Yeah, it's a great.
Bobby was
it's a great movie.
The cheese pool guy. Well, grab that spot. I don't know where I was going with that. Someone close it out. I don't know where I was going with that.
I'm glad. I was gonna say somebody close out that diamond double
just saw
and
those horseshoes,
get us back on
I just thought of a random scene in a Extreme Goofy movie where they're playing the horseshoes. There you go. That double's closed out. They're like,
there you go.
They're like, sure.
Packers fan helping you out here.
Really?
Helping us out, I should say. Trevor Jurek.
Trevor,
buddy. Thank you.
That boy, Trev. Thank you, buddy. Hey, you never know. There might be a Packer hiding out in the Ann Moore section. Josh Jacobs, Matthew Golden. I pulled Jordy Nelson in the Ann Moore section of the Diamonds one time, and I was freaking starstruck.
Donald Driver.
Antonio Freeman. Maybe a Leroy Butler. Maybe a Sterling Sharp. Yeah. Some Packers in this room right now. So we have a diamond double coming up. Thank you guys for getting that diamond double. Chase Wilson, why not, right? Now, just please wait for my message. I like that, Jonathan. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. 9 and 11. You got it, Mr. Nilsson. So just put box 10 here. So we have 9-11. So it's going to be 10. Thank you, Sean. Good to have you here as always, buddy. I got Ricky, Dustin, Lance, Steven, Sean, and Trev. All righty. So boxes 9 and 11 coming up. I was trying to say a little cooler than that, but you're basically right, Bri. I was trying to make it a little more manly. But yeah, you're basically right. I mean, they're cool helmets. They're awesome. Like we got the Beatles just reunited in the room. Here we go, 11 times in the randomizer.
That's how I felt when My Chemical Romance was going back on tour.
Heck yeah. That's how I felt when I saw Hootie and the Blowfish are gonna not Darius Rucker, Hootie and the Blowfish are actually gonna be at Smokeout. So I think it's pretty cool.
Really?
I love me some Hootie.
Actually, yeah, I'm actually seeing MCR over the summer. I'm seeing them, the All-American Rejects.
I love the All-American. Did you see him at the Bananas game or at Fenway Park?
I saw it. Yeah, I saw the video of it. Was
That was freaking
phenomenal.
awesome.
Yeah.
Did you go when it was at Sox Park?
I didn't. No, I was out of state at the time.
Me neither.
It ate me up, man.
If you would have told me Paul Konerko would have had a guest AB, I would have been there in a heartbeat.
I had a buddy of mine that was up at up in Milwaukee, and he actually went to go see a house party that they were at. It was a birthday party that they got requested to go to via Cameo, and the people that sent the Cameo out didn't actually know that they were going to arrive. Didn't respond to it, and then they ended up showing up and surprising everyone. And yeah, they actually ended up getting like the word out, heard about it, and then they drove like they're like 20 minutes down the road.
The only
they
bad thing about
crashed
the
party.
Bananas is there used to be an Instagram page. I forgot the guy's name, but he used to go around ballpark from ballpark, travel around and have the food at each ballpark and like review it. Then eventually he started playing for Savannah Bananas, Jackson something. But it was a good Instagram page, see all the food at the different stadiums. Now he's playing some ball. All right, let's play some ball right now. Lance, NFC North. Sean, the NFC South. Dustin, the NFC East and the NFC West. Steven, AFC North, AFC South. Ricky, the AFC East, and Trev, the AFC West. Sean says, do your magic. Gotcha, Sean. Sean's in that triple buck spot. Not a bad spot to be in. I got a golden Chrome Flex. I would trade for a Allen Flex. A golden.
Ooh.
Golden Tate, Matthew Golden.
My favorite bowl of cereal.
Heck yeah.
Golden Tate, put it in my tummy. I gotta start watching the league again.
We have in box 9 in our diamonds. We know we're gonna have an offensive comment, but do we have a speed flex? Alrighty, we have a headliner. It is the playmaker. Woohoo! Michael Irv in. Gonna go to Dustin in the NFC East. Congratulations, Dustin. The Michael Irvin. Beautiful camouflage. Authentic. Love these camouflage helmets. Very, very nice.
Awesome win, man. Yeah, the camos are great. I mean, the camos are so well done. A camo on America's team, man. I mean, doesn't get much more patriotic than that unless you get one of the New England variety. That is amazing stuff there. Like you said, the playmaker, 3-time Super Bowl champion. Love the dual stripes down the middle, or the tri-stripes, I should say, down the middle of the lid. Great start, DA. Great start. Hopefully this is a sign of another headliner to come.
There you go. It's a Matthew Golden. I'll be honest with you, Chris. I love Matthew Golden. I'm a Packer fan. I think, granted, I don't know, maybe Jack is a Packer fan. I think it'll take a lot more than Matthew Golden to get that Josh Allen, in my opinion. But you never know. I've seen Luka Dončić get traded for a lot less, so. I'm talking real life, too. All righty.
You didn't like the 30 games of Anthony Davis in Dallas?
No, I actually felt bad. Like, I've never felt anything towards Dallas Mavericks fans. Like, never really cared, right? I mean, I'm a Bulls fan. Bulls and the Mavericks never really, played against each other. But I actually felt bad for him. I was like, man, that's freaking terrible. Your star getting traded. Let's be honest. Nico Harrison, he didn't like Luka. It was a personal.
Of course it was. Yeah, he was trying to make a statement.
Yeah.
And now Anthony Davis gets to thrive in Washington.
Yep.
Woohoo! We'll see how that works out next year.
It's just like,
No, it's gonna go. I think it's I think it's already going down. I think regardless of the result, is one of the worst, if not the worst trade in NBA history. It's going to go down as that.
Terrible.
Oh my God, we got some more banger names here to join the break room. Oh my God, we are on a freaking run. Welcome to the room, Benjamin Lievenhagen. See, I just love and I appreciate people with great names, Dom, because I have the most boring one in the English language. There's nobody wakes up and is like, oh my God, Rob Hill, like you know him, like Benjamin Lievenhagen.
I
like,
say that.
That's royalty right there, man. Benjamin, welcome in.
Trev says, I'll trade my gold tooth for the Josh Allen. I don't have a gold tooth. There you go. I have a fake tooth. It's not gold, but it's fake. The front tooth right here.
What do we got?
We got a double up.
Let's go.
In the NFC East, the beautiful Kelly Green Eagles. It is one of the tallest players of all time. Mr. Harold Carmichael. Going to go to Dustin in the NFC East. If you're watching the show for the first time right now, this is why doubles and quad boxes are your friend, because you can win multiple items with just one spot here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. One of the best throwback helmets in the game. The Kelly Green. You have a JSA cert. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not to make the joke, but Harold Carmichael, legit 6'7". There you go. Stop. I saw that.
I'm just like in my head, I'm thinking like, is he like, I'm debating in my head. This just happened to be the gesture that my body produced. But funny enough, I actually think of a completely different Eagle now because of what we ended up pulling. You were in the room when we had Shady McCoy on air last week. He pulled that Harold Carmichael for the Eagle.
Asked us how our Pistons were doing.
Yeah.
We should have lied and said great. Yeah.
I heard Harold Carmichael's a little bit taller than Dom.
Yeah.
About a whole foot and a couple inches maybe.
He is he's 1.5 Pellegrinis on the scale.
I'm about.
Damn, that Tom Brady helmet is awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I pulled earlier today, but that thing is so cool.
We try to do it
Him
where
and
Brady.
Eli.
Yeah, we try to do it where
your
they're.
favorite, Dom.
We're trying to do it where they're going at each other right now, where it looks like they're like squaring up. Kind of get it a little
I
bit.
like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I call Dom Mr. Eli sometimes off air.
Love Eli.
You do love Eli, that is true.
Mr. Chad Powers himself. That quarterback room series, we have that beautiful Troy Aikman Flash Authentic, another name we don't get too often in the break room, guys. Definitely take advantage of Troy Aikman. And still, we did pull the Eli, but there's still quadruple up opportunity in the East. Jalen Hurts Authentic, Troy Aikman Authentic, Dak Prescott jersey, and that awesome Jackson Dart photo, guys. That Jackson Dart photo, I know it's a secondary headliner. It's freaking awesome. To me, it's photo headliner worthy. We've been showing that off a little bit.
That's swag.
Yeah, we've been showing it off. I think that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, there you go. Shady pulled Mike Carmichael. That was awesome. Yeah.
There you
Yes,
go.
it was. Yes, it was.
They were saying, get a comment out of here, like hire McCoy. That's what they were saying in the chat, I heard.
They said, we want more Shady.
Less comment, more shady.
All righty. It is 5:02 in the break, and we'll do that chase wheel spin for the Diamonds. If anything else is closed out by the time we do that chase wheel spin, we'll obviously break it. But if nothing is close and we're still a little open, we'll get these guys ready for an awesome prime time show here on these Tuesday nights. Guys, it is Double Points Tuesday. And I know one thing about Rob and Common, their primetime shows. They're fun. They're busy. Get those spots and get them fast and get those double points, because you guys have some fun shows on these Tuesday nights.
Damn right.
All right. These names ready for me, Rob?
Absolutely.
The diamonds look good. Thank you, sir. All right. This will be a top spot draw. If you are the top name after 11 clicks in the randomizer, we take you to the wheel out of 100. And whenever that wheel of 100 lands on, Ultimate Autographs store credit to your account that you can use on our break page however you would like. Here we go, 11 times. Quite the journey. I think I'm going to go home and watch some James Bond movies. I saw they're all on Netflix.
Oh,
One of my favorite movies of all time.
James Bond.
Golden Eye, I found his weakness. Golden Eye, he'll do what I please. I bet you didn't think you'll get Tina Turner on the show today.
Ooh.
You don't have to act impressed. It's okay. If you're not impressed, you don't have to fake it, all right?
Ooh. I am.
Thank
to some
you.
degree.
One click to go. Steven Kremer. Steven, he just got in that Diamond Series. There you go, Steven, the buzzer beater.
Let's go, buddy.
Steven, We'll take it to the wheel out of 100. I mean, you're too young to even know about the GoldenEye game for Nintendo 64.
You underestimate my power, Mr. Pellegrini.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't my first console, but yeah, no, I played around with GoldenEye back in the day. Even my dad, who was not a gamer whatsoever, put me on the 64. Yeah, loved it, man.
Try to get this on 1. I remember getting the 64 as a kid. I actually got it for Christmas. I was 3 years old, so I think it was out for maybe about 2 years. I think it came out in 96. So I was about 2 or 3, and that was when I was just a nosy kid snooping in the parents' bedroom looking for some Santa gifts. And I found a Nintendo 64 in my parents' closet, and I was so excited. And I went up to my mom, like, is that my Nintendo 64? She goes, no, it's not yours. And I'm like, oh, what? She goes, yeah, now you're not getting it for Christmas, too. So I was miserable until Christmas, and then Santa hooked me up.
Santa comes through.
Yeah. So, yeah, GoldenEye, I'll be honest with you guys, I sucked as a kid. I was 3 years old playing it. It was freaking hard. I wasn't 30 years old. I was 3 years old. I couldn't get past, like, the first mission when you're just in the dam. I kept shooting the toilets. I thought that was fun. I legit could not get past the first mission when you're in the dam. It was so freaking hard. You got a bungee jump and all that. So as a kid, I hear people like, yeah, remember you played multiplayer? And I'm like, yeah, I didn't get that far.
See, that's where you got to have mom or dad come in and take the sticks from you and show you how it's done.
Here we go. My dad was a big PGA video game.
Yeah, the old Tiger covers are great.
So, Steven, $18 store credit.
Even the Tiger Woods PGA was, man, that was fun. The customization, playing for on different courses. I actually got into it because I love playing card games, man. I am uber competitive when it comes to card games. I'm just saying, if you get me around a casino, you're not going to see me for a few days down. I'm just going to say that right now. And I used to play those poker tournaments for PlayStation 2. Yeah. Create your own character, go to like that. That's what really got me into those. So like those were some of my first ones.
First games loud. It's a louder scream for the Packers stuff, Bri. Louder. Remember Banjo-Kazooie was one of the first games I played. Cruising USA. Obviously Mario Kart 64. Pokemon Snap, where you just take pictures all the time.
Yeah.
Pokemon Stadium was another great one.
Pokemon Stadium.
Banjo-Tooie, which was a sequel to Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie was. You ever hear Banjo-Kazooie?
Yeah.
Band with the bear and
never,
the bird.
I never played it, but no,
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
Those were great. I'm trying to think of all the Donkey Kong 64. You had the yellow cartridge, which was awesome at the time. Yeah, I was a N64 child, and then I graduated to the PlayStation 1, and then the rest is history. Then I was just a PlayStation guy for the rest of my life. PS2.
That's what I started off with, man. I was a big, I remember my real first Christmas I have a recollection when I was 5. So what? When I was 5, so what? Back in 03, 04.
Bofa.
Bofa, what's up, Rye? Yeah,
Hi.
no, I got this. It was a Power Rangers game that my dad got me, and it was Battle for Bikini Bottom for SpongeBob.
Nice.
Even to this day, those games are still like reign supreme. And ran those when I was 5, and Crash Bandicoot slowly kind of came in and took over my life, and I was a Bandicoot guy for life. So
The Eli was Jack Gillette. He
Mr.
took home the
Gillette.
Eli Manning in the quarterback room quad. Yeah, my sister had the Sega when I was growing up, so that was around even before I can even remember like things going on. So I remember her playing the Toy Story video game, which was
dude,
awesome.
oh my god,
Which was fun.
Going through Al's Toy Barn.
Yeah.
Oh, that just unlocked a memory
that
for
was
me.
insane. That was a lot
that's
of
elite.
fun.
Yeah.
Years later, when we played it again, we finally got to beat some missions. Because again, when I was a kid, I sucked at games. I wasn't beating any of these missions. The first level, I was done.
Yeah.
But you got to do where the racing car one. Then you see the trailer of Toy Story 5. Have you seen the trailer?
Sadly.
Yeah. Does that make you feel old? Woody's got the same bald spot I got.
Yeah, and now
What the hell?
And now Buzz and Woody are going to have to try to fight a frog-designed iPad together. That's going to be really exciting stuff. But
I was like, I'm not going to see this movie. Then Woody has the same bald spot as me. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to see this movie. I get it now.
And then
They're catering to me.
When I actually saw the trailer, I saw it on Twitter, and there was a quote tweet that said, "There's only one man that could fix something in a time like this," and it was the guy that was doing that was buffing and fixing up Woody in Toy Story 2, the old guy
in 2,
which
yeah.
is still one of
That
the
scene
best.
is so relaxing.
That might be like Pixar's is like magnum opus for like cinematography.
Just showing
was
off.
That scene.
Yeah, they're just showing off with that scene.
Painting the Andy boot.
I gave up on the hair 15 years ago. There you go. Hey.
I will be very
I'm
single.
the last of the men with hair in my family. My dad, all my cousins, my uncles, My grandfathers, both of my my mom's grandfather at least.
Appreciate it while you got it, man.
Yeah, he was. He's on the Vin Diesel side of things, so I'm appreciating it as I got it right now. I take those Hims pills; they work. The one game I could beat on Nintendo was Dead or Alive Dodgeball, made by the same
Double
company
Dragon.
that made Double Dragon.
I grew up with, ironically, a lot of Dragon Ball Z, and one thing that was huge for me on PlayStation was Silent Hill.
Yeah, the scary games.
Yeah, Silent Hill was huge. I love playing.
When I started
Silent
playing the
Hill. That was
Dragon
fun.
Ball Z games, I was already on the PlayStation. I think I had like one for PlayStation 2. But yeah, they were already on the PlayStation.
I played. So I was Pokemon when it came to Nintendo. When I got my my Nintendo Color, to me that's still like the most elite version to play that on. Was going through like the Sapphire,
100%,
Red,
yeah.
Ruby, like all the different types of kinds, going through like the grass and going to the gyms and
My little cousin's like 5 years old and he loves all this Pokemon stuff and I try to bond him. I'm like, yeah, I used to like this stuff too when I was your age. And he goes, oh, do you know this Pokemon? I'm like, when I was your age, there was only like 4 Pokemon.
Mine,
there
yeah.
was Pikachu, Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. And then you had the I was gonna call him he was an asshole kind of, the cat who was the jerk from Rocket
Meowth.
Meowth, yeah.
Meowth,
Yeah.
yeah.
He was the asshole of the show.
And
Really.
then you had what was Team Rocket was James and the redhead.
Yeah, they were Misty? Was it Misty?
No, Misty was with Ash. She was the
Brock,
the girl
Brock,
with Brock,
Brock
Ash,
and Misty. What was
and
her
Misty.
name?
Yeah.
Uh,
Damn, yeah, that's gonna bother me now. Hold on.
All
Team.
right, I'm gonna take one last look at this break page, guy. We tried to waste
What
as
was
many
what was
time.
the chase wheel spin?
$18.
I was 18. Okay.
All right, we're pretty much Jesse. There you go, Jesse.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bri.
Yeah, beat me to it, Jess.
Good call. Yeah, the Pokemon stuff will
It's gonna bother me.
definitely make you feel old. But Rob, that's gonna do it for us. Fun show, guys.
Great one, man.
We'll discuss really fast our hits of the show. The Brady was in the 9 a.m. show. I gotta go the Allen. I'm sorry. I love the Eli Rave helmet, and I don't go Speed Flex just because it's Speed Flex. But this Josh Allen having give the gloss and the matte, if you just pass it over really fast.
Absolutely, hand that off.
This is why the videos and the graphics don't tell the entire story, what we have here in the break room. Now, this looked awesome on the graphic and the video, but you have the glossy white finish, and if you guys can see this too, you have the matte red. Gorgeous. Awesome hit. This is my hit of the show. I think we agree on that. 6 p.m., the primetime show with Common Enchev and this man right here, Rob Hill. That quarterback room will be hot. The diamonds will be hot. The Jonathan Taylor Speed Flex still available. The Troy Aikman Authentic still available. And guys, definitely take advantage today, after tonight. You have until midnight, but double reward points signature club. Take advantage of that awesome deal tonight here in the break room. Get yourself a little quicker to some free items with those reward points. There you go. Can Rob be on the host seat? Luck is better
For me then.
Well, I'll discuss with Common to see what we can do.
I can take the host seat and then bring it over here.
Maybe it's just a different chair. Maybe that's like the chair itself. Could
Gotta be. There's got to be something in the room. Some kind of again, we love our superstitious folks.
I love
here.
it. We're baseball fans, so superstitious. We're little stitious here in the break room. Guys, thank you for an awesome 3 p.m. show.
Thank you, Trevor.
It's gonna be a lot of fun at 6 p.m. tonight. Get your spots, double reward points. I'll see you tomorrow in the break room. This man will see you in a little under 1 hour. 6 p.m. Central Time. Ultimate Autographs. Facebook.